Tray month anniversary. Still going strong. Flex biceps.
Oh. Yep, all the lights were on, didn't he? Let there be light. Ooh, hype train. You guys starting off the stream with a hype train. Right, now, is that the gradient on the mat? Or is it a shadow? We will never know. We will never know. I will post, my tongue is already not working. I will post a video about it at some point. But I've got a new desk setup. It's very nice. I've got so much more space now. It's amazing. I have my whole desk to cover with shit. A whole desk now to cover with shit instead of it being taken up by a bunch of screens. Which it was before today. We've also got one new feature of this stream. The Rowlet is ever so slightly rotated, giving a somewhat 3D effect. If you were on YouTube Shorts at the moment, the card is backwards. because it didn't look right when the card was forwards. So you'll just have to use your imagination and or read the words on the card backwards. Right, let's see everybody who's in chat. We got Elad, of course. Elad's always here. Never leaves. Apple, thank you for this 3 months. You absolute beauty. Let's start the stream off with some subcards. Rabbit and Nesta over on YouTube. Over on YouTube Shorts. Welsh, Rabbit. Considering you use the missus always shouts at me for this. Because I should know this. I always pronounce it or do I pronounce it I never know how to pronounce the Y, as in like and. Or is it the? I don't know. You tell me, Rabbit. You tell me. Right, who are we looking for? We are looking for... Why do I always do this off screen? That's why the colours look weird. That's why the colours looked a bit weird, guys. The green screen's on. The green screen's on. Absolute professional, as always. There we go, there we go. Now we're back to our incredibly overly green saturated camera. Who were we looking for? We are looking for Anti-Saint Apple and Catherine. Anti-Saint Apple. I feel like Catherine would be close to the start. Not that these are ever put in any sort of order. Just that the ones that are at the start tend to be people who have been around for a lot longer. Just by virtue of how this works. Oh, there you go. Anti-Saint Apple's got his nice shiny one. Oh, Catherine's got... I was going to say, Catherine, you can have a shiny one as well. But you've got a shiny one. There we go. Thank you for the subs, guys. It really does help keep the lights on. If there's any bits, any shares. I did just post a Go Live tweet, but I've done it with a bit of a difference this time. If you've got a picture of your booster box pulls, like a, you know, the picture that everybody usually takes of booster box pulls, if you've got one of those, it would be really, really cool if you could drop it in that as part of that thread, as well as, of course, liking and sharing the Go Live post underneath it. That would be grand. I've been roasted in the PokeDads chat for buying a Bluey board game. It's not fair. Why am I being roasted in the PokeDads chat for buying a Bluey board game? What am I supposed to have my 2-year-old play? Fucking Risk? You better show it if he shows up. Oh, bless it. The kid just posted it, the thing under my door. I think it's supposed to be a picture of me and her mum. I mean, the missus would have drawn that, and that's the baby's picture. But I think it's me and the missus and a Rowlet, I think. She's so cute, that's it. Right, where were we? Catherine, you've been subscribed for... Back up to the talk. Catherine has been subscribed for 32 months. God damn. Damn, Catherine, we haven't done yours in ages. That's 32 months. There you go, Apple, you are on your third anniversary. No, Pokemon players, we're not doing any giveaways tonight. We're not really that kind of channel. We're the kind of channel where I just die into a microphone all night. Feel free to stick around, but if you're just looking for content where people buy viewers with giveaways, this is not it. We do giveaways occasionally, you know, when we hit milestones or we've got something cool. But we're not like a stick around in the chat so that you can get free shit kind of stream. Maybe we should be. Maybe we'd be bigger if we did that. Nope. that was one of my few red lines. Nope, we're not being one of those. Right. Where were we? We were saying hello to everybody in chat. Red Eyes Black Zard. Have you got your giveaways yet? I have sent everyone's giveaways off. I just said I didn't do giveaways. I've sent everyone's things off from the other day. Why do I no, I'm not going to stress about it. Camera looks off. I had to move it. I'm just going to ignore it. I'm just going to ignore it. Right. Evening Tamsin, you don't like it? You don't like the subtle So you don't like it? I quite like it. Maybe it needs to be slightly less rotatey. What are we at the moment? We're currently at 9.47. What if we put it down to 4.5? Now I feel like it's too subtle. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, there's Blackzard, Carlucha, welcome in. Elad, the green screen. Yeah, I am a professional. Technically a professional. If you just go by the definition of professional as in someone who gets paid to do the thing that they do. Did we see the Golden go on stream? It's always nice catching up on you guys in the players corner part of the Discord. Because I've got no idea what you're all talking about. I am still ill. It is a bit more zoomed out than it usually is, but only by like 1 notch. Maybe we can... Oh no, it was more zoomed in than it usually is. How strange. It just looks like down here's blurry for some reason. Maybe it's just that the autofocus is struggling. But yeah, it just seems like it just seems like down here is like off for some reason. I don't know. We're not going to piss about with it now. I mean, when we're actually like holding cards and stuff, it should look as crispy as it always does. Which it does. That's the important bit. Although I did have to mess with the lights again. Yeah, I think it's just that it's struggling to find its thing. Struggling to find the point at which it will... Oh, this is the problem. Far 850, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, how are you? Yeah, see the problem is now my screens are actually taller. So getting the lighting right is it's going to be an issue. I think it's just that it only wants to focus on things in the middle. Maybe they've updated the camera app. Maybe it's we're not going to stress about it. We are going to stress about it. We're going to stress about it all night. We are. Right, we did open a triple check lane the other day. Had a mental breakdown, decided to open some packs. Opening the packs made me almost quit everything. Opening the packs made me realise, no, I'd rather open these on live stream. Which then made me stop opening packs. We did pull the kilowatt roll, but that is the only thing that we hit. So not a terrible triple check lane, because you can definitely get duds, but not like a crazy start. Opened your first Pokemon packs today, so you get a collector. What did you open? And did you get anything good? And remember to pace yourself. This is a very expensive hobby. Like a very expensive hobby. So we're going to start with a Zapdos. What we're going to do, we can start with a Zapdos, but we are about to get hit by an ad break in Twitch. Far 850, I can only apologise for this. I have no control over, well, I do have control over the adverts. But I can't just turn them off, basically. So I appreciate suffering through any of the adverts. And we won't be opening anything until people come back. Maybe it's just my screens. They do look a bit saturated. This one in particular, it's definitely got different settings than that one. Should I turn the contrast up on it or something? Where's the button? Oh, you don't want to be... Oh no, don't turn energy saving. That's why you're not energy saving on. Don't turn energy saving on. Energy saving off. Energy saving off. Oh, these things never easy. Right. Standards. You said, I do apologise for this, guys. I'm just going to have to fiddle with my screen settings a little bit first. Oh yes, that. I must have bumped the contrast up on the other screen. Oh, there we go. Any set recommendations for new collectors? Oh, basically anything you can get your hands on. No, I mean, I guess it depends what kind of things you want to be collecting. There's a lot of good resources out there for, like, what sets have what pulls in them. Most stuff in Scarlet and Violet is relatively available apart from 151. So if you're a Gen 1er, you're an OG. If you're an old fart, 151, you're not getting hold of 151. And now we're in an advert, so it's possible we will never see Far 850 ever again, unless they happen to be using a. Oh yeah, see, they just don't look right on that screen then, does he? Alright, fine. It was a spur of the moment thing. I'm going to stop talking because I was talking directly to a person that is probably not able to see anything now or hear anything. The bot is broken. Christ's sake. 2 seconds, Catherine. It's probably not broken. It's probably just turned off. Streamlabs. I really need to move away from Streamlabs. Yep, it was just turned off, Catherine. It was just turned off. I really, really need to move away from Streamlabs. Why would it have your OCD triggered, Tamsin? It was slightly rotated. A single thing you've said since I asked. Oh, bless. Honestly, I wish there was a better way. But like I said, it's so bad. The way Twitch does their adverts is so bad. It is absolutely terrible. Because, like, I do have two options. I can turn the adverts off during the stream, but then everybody who comes into the stream, I'm pretty sure even subscribers who come into the stream, but I might be wrong on that. Anyone who's not a subscriber who comes into the stream then has to sit through like 14 minutes of it. It's like a ludicrous amount of adverts, the pre-rolls. Which just puts off new people. You know, if you've got to watch, if you're scrolling through streams and you've got to watch fucking ages of adverts just to even see if you like the stream. Whereas you guys, we can chill for 3 minutes every hour, which, you know, it's only 3 minutes every hour. Most of you in the chat are subscribed anyway, most of the time. So you don't see the adverts. All you see is the screen changing and we chat, which, you know, we usually do anyway. And then anyone who's not subscribed but sticks around gives me 40 pence. It's not even that. It's not even that. You could have hundreds of people in your chat and you still wouldn't get 40 pence worth of ad revenue. It is a stupidly low amount of ad revenue. Right. We are apparently, according to Twitch, out of the adverts now. So I'm going to swap back. Far 850, mate, I appreciate you for sticking around. I hate the adverts so much. Honestly, if I could turn them off, I would. But I just went on that rant while we were away on an ad break. Welcome back to the stream, Far 850. To answer your question, it really depends what you want to collect. There's quite a lot of availability out there at the moment, like quite a lot of availability out there. There is no shortage of Pokemon TCG products, unless you're looking for some very specific sets. 151, not super available. Not available at all, to be honest. There's some older sets, like, did Tamsin say it? Somebody said it, like Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is a great set. It is Sword and Shield instead of Scarlet and Violet, so the cards do look slightly different, but not that much different. You get the nice yellow borders on the regular ones. But yeah, it depends what kind of collector you want to be, and maybe you don't even know that if you've only just started. Then I'd say probably stick with Scarlet and Violet for one very, very good reason. Please don't fall over your glass ball. Is it this binder? No, it's not. The Charizard. It's only Hello. So Scarlet and Violet has a set of these in every set. These are the illustration rares. There's like 30 of these in every set. And they're quite easy to pull unless you're looking for a very specific one. And these are some of the, if not the most beautiful cards that we've had in generations of the Pokemon TCG. Like, all of these, if they were in Sword and Shield, would have been considered alt arts, you know? And they would have been expensive as hell and hard to pull. Like, oh, look at that. The Miss Magus is such a beautiful card. Sorry, YouTube. It's really hard to get this in frame for YouTube Shorts, so I can just apologize that you guys are getting... The Drowsy is so good as well. And also the good thing about these is that whether you get them in Japanese or English, they kind of look exactly the same. So, like, there's plenty of Japanese ones here. Shut up, you lad. You know damn well where my 151 Charizard is. Non-existent. It doesn't exist. Swear to God, I'm spend all night coughing again. So yes, I do still have a chest infection. At this point, it could be COVID. I have no idea. I'll go sneeze on a few grannies, and if I never see him again, I'll assume. I know you do, lad, but I will not spend the money that they cost for one of those. And I never have enough things that you want to trade you. So, I tell you what, if I pull the Pikachu, I'll take all 3 of those Charizards. Right. Let's crack into a pack, guys. Let's crack into a pack. Singles and single powder ones. Yeah, so you've generally got, I mean, most people are a hybrid of collector rather than one or the other. But most people will either buy cards that other people have pulled on eBay and things like that. That is arguably the cheapest and most effective way to do it. But the fun is in pulling the cards. And some of the cards are incredibly expensive. So you could spend 50 quid opening packs and get, 500 quid's worth of cards. Or you just spend 500 quid. Or you could spend 500 quid and pull 40 quid worth of cards. It is a gamble. Pokemon trading card packs, booster packs are a gamble. The only thing you are guaranteed is that you will get something, which is how they get away with, thing. Your binder's looking really good, Apple. It is looking really good. I like how you're blinging it out. You're going for all of the most expensive ones, but that's very on brand for you. And yeah, Tamsin is a crazy person. I don't know where Tamsin gets all of her money, but she spends a lot. She got a lot of master sets of very expensive sets. You think they're guaranteed to kick your butt? Oh, this is the thing. Like, you're guaranteed 10 game cards, right? They say that on the pack. They say you get 10 game cards. So it's not gambling, technically. Technically, no cards have more value than any other cards. Some of them are rarer, so we attribute more value to them. But officially, all the cards are worth nothing. Or they're worth the value of a booster box divided by, or booster pack divided by 10. But you know what I mean. Hello, Nuclear, over on YouTube Shorts, if you are still there. I like how the Pokemon Plays person over on YouTube. I'm assuming, as soon as I said no, we won't be doing giveaways every 10 seconds. Did not come back. Which is fine, I get that. A lot of people will only watch Pokemon content for the giveaways. It's us silly twats to put the value on the card. I'm not the silly twat to put value on the card, Samson. Have I paid more than 40 quid for a card? What's the most expensive card I've ever bought? I actually don't know. I don't think I've ever spent more than 50 quid on a card. I don't think I've ever spent that, actually. I think the Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith was probably the most expensive card I've ever bought. And I got a good deal on it, so I think I got it for like 40 quid. Which hopefully is still a good deal. because you know what the market's like. Sometimes cards are expensive, sometimes they're cheap. Anyone who bought, was it Miriam, the the crazy fart card, the Full Art Trainer, was like ludicrously expensive at one point, and now is worth about as much as Full Art Trainers are usually worth. Okay, we're starting off with an Alolan Exeggutor, a Terrastal Alolan Exeggutor. The colours do look really, really yellowy today, don't they? I think that is because we're opening a very yellowy set, but... No, it's definitely... I don't know, I'll have to piss about with all of this another time. It's definitely that the contrast is up too high. I think that was down more at 40, wasn't it? Yeah, down more at 40. I'm not pissing about with lighting. I'm not pissing about with lighting, Townsend. I'm pissing about with the camera. I haven't touched the lights. Do any packs have like better chance to get special cards? No. There's no like special packs. There are sets with better hit rates. So like Crown Zenith was a very good set for most people. But one of the things you've got to really understand, far out 50, right? Yeah, I know, but I wasn't actually playing with the lighting, Tamsin. No, I wasn't playing with the lighting. I was playing with the values on the camera. Is a totally different thing. The thing you've got to realize, far out 50, right, is that there are myths. There is mythology in the Pokemon TCG space about like what products are better, what sets are better, the pull rates on stuff, cards being rarer than other cards, and it is all largely bullshit. It is all largely bollocks. It is it's mythology. It's cognitive biases. It's a lot of it's driven by like the social media effect and things like that. So, I mean, obviously you're playing a game of chance. So some sets will feel like they treat you better. Like Obsidian Flames treated me very good. I know a lot of people that got treated very badly by Obsidian Flames. There's somebody in our chat who would say that 151 was an incredibly generous set and was easy to pull everything, but most people's experience of 151 was that it was an incredibly hard set to pull everything from, or anything from. Some sets do seem to treat you better than others, but they are, by and large, just all exactly the same thing. Oranguru, and Elad knows exactly what I'm talking about him. This is a beautiful card. One of the great things about Surgeon Spark so far is I've opened barely any of it, really. And when I have opened it, I've been just degenerately ripping packs and crying into an empty desk. So I've not had a good chance to appreciate. My mental health has been in the toilet lately. I've not had a good chance to like appreciate the artworks. This I've not seen the Swablu yet. This is a beauty. God damn, so amazing artwork. Evening, Cousin It. Pokemon is in a boom again, and the fake market is popping. This is true. This is true. Far 850. If you were on Twitter, or even quite a few people exist on other platforms as well, but especially if you're on Twitter, drop some of us a follow. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. This community is awesome. You can ask me or anyone questions anytime you want. We're all incredibly helpful. And I vouch for everybody. Well, most people. I vouch for most people. We've got a Swablu. Sandy Gast. Oh no, he's tipped his bucket of sand. Xylos. Mousehold. Yeah, I am that nerd mert everywhere. So, you can find me everywhere. Meowstick. Call Bell. Ooh, like a bell. Togepi. Clobopus. And A rare gouging fire. Okay, so not starting off strong. And there you go, guys. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy mate. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. RVP V7DHKL KL9KYX. Good times. Will you replace that playmat when it's the 30th anniversary? Maybe Premier League. I was not expecting it this early. Probably, maybe. I like this playmat. It's really nice. Yes, darling. Okay, but you know I've run out of your Pikachu pack, right? You can say please all you like, love. I don't have any left. I don't have any left. Also, hello, Primalugia. It's lovely to see you. Have you got a torch? You got a little pink torch? Ooh. You want to shine it on those cards there? Oh, are you wearing your blocky pajamas? Ow. Right, I don't have any Pikachu packs for you, love.
Okay.
Oh, you're very good. Well done. But... no, I don't. I actually don't have any Pikachu packs. What we can do... there's 2 Pikachu packs in there. You want one of those? No? Okay. Do you want to open one of these with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Which one do you want to open? Do you want to... you pick one.
That
You want to pick... oh, you want to open that one? Okay. Do you want to tell everyone what you've been up to today? What have you been up to today?
Drawing.
You've been drawing? Oh, wow. You drawing anything fun?
No.
No. Love the honesty of kids. What did we do earlier? Okay. We did play and watch videos. People, you can't really talk very well, love, right? When you've got a strap around the bottom of your jaw, and also probably not a smart thing to do, is it? Right, let's open this up. Right, I promise you, in the Black Friday sales that everyone will be having, I'm going to try and get you some more of your Pikachu packs, okay? Okay, wait, now, wait. There's a mouse. Oh, you are knackered. Is this a spooper? You like that one? Well, you are not here today, love. Is it just because you're sad I don't have any Pikachu packs? Anyone who's got any Holiday and Fates Pikachu packs knocking about, let me know. Oh, wow, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there, was there? That's it, love. Oh, that wasn't a very exciting pack, was it? Don't grab all of that now. That wasn't a very exciting pack, was it? You want to take up what? No, you can't have that one. Right, you can't have that one. Because those are Daddy's shiny ones. Daddy's doing an experiment.
This one?
Yeah, you can take that one. You can't have that one. You can have,
this
you can have the mouse.
This one?
Yeah, you can have the little crocodile.
This one?
Yeah, you can have whatever indeed he's supposed to be.
This one?
Yeah, you can have Spooper.
This one?
Yeah, you can have the crocodile.
This one?
Yes, you can have Sarah Ledge.
That one?
You want a book?
Yeah.
You can have a book.
That one?
Yeah, you can have the elephant. Are these all just going to go in your big box of cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are you off now? Yeah, you... okay, take your torch with you.
Okay.
Right, and... hey, darling. You saying night to everyone?
Night.
Night. Right. Love you. Yeah. You want me to show everyone your drawings? Yeah, okay.
He's doing that.
You did draw a nice thing for me. Let me show you some colouring as well. It was mostly me, this one, wasn't it? Yes? Okay. You like that, I love you. She's a crazy person. Right. There you go, guys. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your buy mate. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. XCM44YV. Ooh, camera. Ooh, camera. Calm down. Calm down. Buddy, calm down. LKR 9K2. Right. So, this triple check lane is looking dangerously dud-like. Which isn't good, because the last one was dangerously dud-like as well. Okay, what chat did I miss while the kid was here? Gully was, welcome to the stream. What a time to join. And there's and the kid's on stream for 5 minutes. Where we at everywhere else? Hey, Poke Art Hunt. My dude, welcome to the stream. It's lovely to see you. Poke Art Hunt is like one of my favourite new YouTubers I found. I do watch all your stuff, Poke Art. I'm just very bad at doing anything about it. You get my view, you get my retention, you might even get a cheeky like if I remember. I'm very bad at like dropping comments and shit. Got a toddler. I'm on the run a lot. But no, guys, go. I posted on YouTube about, on Twitter about him. Go check him out. He's doing some cool shit over on YouTube. Very much focused on the art. Reminds me of, you know, back when the pandemic started and we were all like super excited and hopeful. He's going places. Poke Art Hunt is going places. Go check out his YouTube channel. It's more than enough. No, I know what it's like. YouTube's a grind, mate. YouTube's a grind. But you're off to a flying start. Right, where were we on chat? Oh, you redeemed Diglett's feet again. Okay. We could let's open the last pack of this check lane and then we'll do Diglett's feet. Do I buy cards, Gully was? I do. Rarely. And if I'm buying from like community people, I tend to be a bit hesitant of new people. Haven't had bad experiences before. It depends. Depends what cards they are. Depends who you are. Depends how much of a footprint you've got. You know. It's the Wild West out there. People be selling all sorts of shit. And if you were asking just a more broad question of do I buy singles, I will occasionally buy a single. I'm a bit of a pack opening degenerate though. I do like to crack packs. I would rather open packs and get nothing. Oh, this statement sounds awful out loud. I would rather open packs and get nothing and enjoy the chance than just buy the cards and put them in my binder. You know, to a certain extent. Like when I got to the point that I was, you know, trying to finish Crown Zenith and I had opened way too many Crown Zenith packs. Like twice the value of the set. I just gave up and just bought the rest that I was missing. Do you know what I mean? But on the whole, I would much rather crack packs. It's a lot more fun. Don't want to scam anyone. I'm not saying you wanted to. I'm more than likely not. I'm not in the market for any singles at the moment, Gully was. So you have just reminded me though. There was a guy on Twitch not long ago who was offering to send me the Pikachu, not the Pikachu, the Mew. He was just going to straight up send it to me. And I was so... Annoyingly, right, in the past, we've had some awesome people send me shit for free. Just be like, mate, you're cool, I'm going to send you some stuff. And that's been amazing. It's been crazy. Don't know why I'm so hesitant of it anymore. That's probably why I only buy singles in person. It's too easy to buy online, more fun to meet people. Oh, it's definitely, but again, going to the trade shows and stuff, I'm very much enjoying. Next year, I've got a lot of plans to go to way more cards. It does sound sus. It does. But then, you know, people have been really nice before. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice on that. But then, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm just more hesitant about giving my address out to random ass people these days. Got a kid in the house, people be crazy, you know what I'm saying? You were let down by the Manchester one. Where was it, Apple? Because there's a couple of Manchester ones. Was it in the, I've looked into a P.O. box, Catherine. They are feckin' expensive. Like, they're stupid expensive. Give me a bank details and I'll do the same. There was a small one in Stretford Public Hall. Yeah, see, there's a couple of different Manchester card shows. There's the one that is run by the guys that do the Cardiff card show and a couple of other card shows. That one was pretty good. There's one or two other really small ones that look a bit naff, to be honest, and it was probably that. Is Stretford in the south? I think Stretford is in the south. I don't think there's an S. Far 850. I think it's social. It really should be socials, but near Old Trafford. Yeah, I was going to go to that one, and then I changed my mind when I looked at it on Google Maps, and I was like, this is like in a dingy, like, I don't know, it just didn't look right. It looked, it looked dodgy. Do you know what I mean? It was £6 to enter. I mean, I did get into Manchester Card Show for free, because British smuggled me in. I was technically a vendor at Manchester, but right, let's see if this checklane was indeed a total dud. Simmy's here. One day there's going to be a card show and Brace is going to smuggle so many people in, he's going to get caught. Simmy's here. SB's going to, there can't possibly be this many Caddo Collectibles vendors. Shallows. Bear Butt Slackoff. I love this card. Look at this little booty. Appleton. Corridon. Dragon Elixir. Ooh, that's a cool. Heals 60 damage from your active dragon Pokemon. Nice. Capsicid. I like how in Pokemon TCG Pocket, like potions and shit are actually quite meta at the moment. Like potions can make or break a game sometimes. I've never really noticed that in Pokemon TCG Live. They never seem that important. Ooh. Oh god, that was an actual full dud. Wow, this triple checklines experiment for this set is not going good. What's the best online website to find booster packs and stuff? If you're in the UK, Far 850, 100% Eclipse cards. Like 100%. Ayy, peeps. Thanks to the sub peeps, you absolute beauties. How are you? How's things? Are you on the vibrating chair?
Evening,
You're getting
Virgil.
your buttocks vibrated right now. You can't just be posting on X, you've got a vibrating chair when it's, you know, coming up to Black Friday. You're currently laying on the floor with a baby. Oh, it's even better than a vibrating chair. One of our, like, childhood friends, one of our sort of close IRL friends has just literally this morning had their first kid. I was stressed last night, worrying about him. Where are you, peeps? Where are you? Where is the peeps? Where is the peeps? Where is the peeps? Where is the peeps? Oh, just shiny cards these days. Where's the peeps? The peeps. Oh, there they are. There's the peeps. I expect nothing less of you, aren't I, St. Apple? I'm surprised you even bother with a massage chair and don't just have, I was going to say slaves. Didn't mean slaves, meant servants. Same thing. No, it's not the same thing. You pay servants, hopefully. Hopefully. Right, peeps. You're on 35 months. Yeah, right. 32. 3. 4. 5. Nice. Nice. Isn't that what kids for? Yeah, but they take so long to mature, Apple. It takes ages before they're actually useful, you know? Because our wood floor in the computer room man cave vibrating chair goes through the whole house. It sounds wrong. At least you could get away with other vibrating things in there now, and you could just blame the chair. I cannot believe that triple checklane was a total dud. Now, last time we did this experiment, there was only one of these in the box. Hopefully, that was the one of these in the box. But new myth confirmed. Zapdos checklines, total ass. Don't buy Zapdos checklines. John, it is lovely to see you. How are you? How's things? Oh. I never know if that actually bumps the microphone these days. Don't ask. Fair. Fair. Right. I'm going to post this. Yeah, that was kind of rubbish. It wasn't kind of rubbish, it was very rubbish. That was terrible. 2 I got yesterday were pretty good, but the 2 I got on release were ass. I'm starting to think it might be more fun to do this experiment with, like, not doing a bundle of them, not doing like a CDU. So instead, just like, problem is I buy them all from Mint, so like I might have to get them to be like, take half of them for no, because it ruins the data. Surgeon box or Checklane 1 total dead. Problem is with no face cam, and we've said this amazing times. Amazing times? Did I say amazing times then? We've said this many times. Problem with the no face cam thing, when I'm just doing stuff like this quietly, I mean, hopefully the music makes up for it. But do you know what I mean? You didn't finish your sentence, mate. Nobody knows what you mean. Pokemon. I mean, I'd show you me typing on my phone, but what if like a push notification for like Pornhub or something comes up? Is there even a Pornhub app? I bet there is. I covered your tracks, mate. They definitely bought that. Right. Big Mac, welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you. How's things? Just get 12 from different places. I mean, I could just get 12 from different places. One day it would be nice to actually do the experiment. It's for cough. It's killing me. Whoa. Yeah, one day it would be nice to do the experiment with actually open a booster box as well, instead of asking people to show me their polls. And on that note, guys, really would like to see you guys booster box polls. There is a Twitter post. If you're on Twitter and you have a picture of your booster box polls, go show me. Right, so that's 1 Quagsire, 1 Zapdos, 6 packs, 1 EX. Terrible. We're opening another Quagsire. It's quagging time. Bunch of Pokemon. Oh, I forgot about the Diglett's feet. Right. Yeeks. I don't know if we're going to get around to yours. Don't know if we're going to get around to yours. Because Apple also redeemed Diglett's feet. Oh wow, we're running out of space. We're like more than halfway through this. Right. Thank you, Catherine. You awesome mod. Where's my pen? Oh, there's my pen. Right, what did you say, Apple? You said a lowland Diglett surfing with their Pokemon friends. Fuck, am I supposed to do that to Diglett's feet? So a lowland Diglett. We're gonna turn the Diglett on first. Really see, you guys are not. Right, okay. If you're gonna be like that, right? If you're gonna be like that, you're just getting you're just getting Diglett with some Monty Python feet. But never do these the wrong way around. I'm gonna make him strappy. I'm gonna at least make him strappy sandals. Whatever those sandals are that have like the round bits on the bottom. Oh, am I supposed to put this on a surfboard now? Damn it. Oh, I could do it like really like sharp. Effective, couldn't I? So he's standing on a surfboard. I'm gonna put his boys in the background. Boys are all at Lowland Dog Trios. How do you draw a surfboard? Wow. I clearly have no idea what surfboards look like. I clearly have no idea what surfboards look like. Like, it's like zero idea what surfboards look like. You can tell I grew up in the bloody mountains, can't you? You can tell I grew up in the bloody mountains. Why is he standing on a road? That is a surfboard. The camera's really, really low down on the surfboard, looking up at the Diglett. Drink Freak. Any TCGL gaming today or pack openings? We will be opening packs. We're probably not playing Pokemon TCG Live. We might boot up Pokemon Pocket later and do some grinding. Oh yeah, Pocket Art. Yeah, you'll appreciate this. So we've got a redemption on Twitch that people can redeem and tell me what they think Diglett's feet look like. Originally, it was supposed... originally it was things like... So at the start of the... No, it really wasn't, was it? You guys have always been mental with it. Like, it's always been silly things like, oh, Diglett's feet are an island in the... It's always been silly. People have never taken it seriously. Right, this was a quick one, Apple. I can only apologize. I had a vision. So it's just become, just draw something with Diglett, mate. Surfing with... Have your hand over the whole thing so no one can see it. That's definitely great content. You're fucking idiot. Okay. Okay, friends. Right, and this was for Anti saying, oh, I really... Where's the customary Rowlet? Oh, I can definitely draw one of those. There we go. There it is. There it is. Right, out of 10, Apple. Where's the weapons? We generally only do weapons for Yeeks. But if Apple wants the Pokemon to be armed, we can definitely arm the Pokemon again. One day I will be streaming and won't be dying at the same time. Oh. Also, YouTube Shorts. You can't see the Diglett. This looks really weird to you. I've just drawn a pair of feet. There we go. Need to remember, YouTube Shorts. Totally different canvas. Completely different canvas. I need to make sure YouTube Shorts actually changes I'm making need to appear. Why does this Diglett make you sad, John? He has muscular legs meant to move the ground away, or tentacles. You reckon, Drink Freak? Drink Freak? Man, it's hard to say sometimes. A 3? I drew you my best sandals. You absolute monster. I'll take the 3 out of 10. Really rushed. I can only apologise, Apple. Not my finest work. Not my finest work. I also don't know what a surfboard looks like. Yeeks has redeemed a bunch of Pokemon in a snowstorm. This is like... You really do like to... How do you draw a snowstorm with a Sharpie, Yeeks? How would you draw a snowstorm with a Sharpie? How indeed. Oh, I tell you what we could... I don't know why I'm on such a Lord of the Rings kick at the moment. Right. Okay. Yeeks. Challenge accepted. How'd you draw a snowstorm on a white piece of paper, guys? whole piece of paper is white. Whole piece of paper is white. Right. Diglett. So if we draw... I'm gonna have to move Diglett in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna have to move Diglett. There he is. Diglett, you can take the honorary position. Of Frodo. There we go. That is Gimli in the back with the axe. There we go. Adrift. In a snowstorm. Oh no. Oh no, they've all got weapons. Diglett is wearing the One Ring. It's on his little nose. I tell you what, Yeeks, right? Just for some kind of there you go. There you go. Snowstorm. Can I all agree? Snowstorm. So what was this? This was Diglett's feat is a bunch of Pokemon in a snowstorm. Oh, I guess it's not a bunch of Pokemon. Does Gandalf count as Pokemon? These Sauron's eye. It's like, oh, my name's Sauron. I'm a fairy. There you go. Chilling out over there. Lots of dots for snow. Ah, they're not dots when they move in though, are they? No, I'm gonna keep minimalist to this. The more lines you add to it, the less white it becomes. The less snowy it becomes. Right, this was Pokemon in I'm on a massive Lord of the Rings kick at the moment. Like to the point that like I sit and I look at the collection, the thingy collection up on my shelf, and it's like it's the One Ring calling to me. Like I almost at the point I want to take a whole day off work just to binge the extended editions. I keep getting clips of it on YouTube. I need me some Lord of the Rings. Right, this was for UK Crafts. One day, cousin it, my dude. How can you not have seen Rings of Power? I said I wanted to watch Lord of the Rings, Catherine. Not 10 people piss on Tolkien's grave for hundreds of hours, or however long that program's been on now. Why is Peregrine at the back? He just fancied it this time. I can't remember which order they're in when they're crossing the mountains. You're gonna give it 9.5 out of 10 because of Gimli next to Diglett. I will take it. I will take 9.5 out of 10. You only got into the fantasy genre because of Skyrim, bro. If you like Skyrim and you haven't watched Lord of the Rings yet, what are you doing? It's basically Skyrim's based on Lord of the Rings. Everything is based on Lord of the Rings. It's all Lord of the Rings. Anything high medieval fantasy is going to be based on Lord of the Rings. Right. I'm going to do my best going forward. And when somebody redeems this again in 5 seconds, I will completely backtrack on this. To do the Digletts, to at least do one Diglett's feat per stream. Because we've had too many streams where people redeemed them and then Memory, Sorrow and Thorn by Yad Williams is better than Lord of the Rings. I mean, maybe, but that sounds like something I gotta read, John. I'm not here for reading. But there's good and bad high fantasy. There is good and bad high fantasy. Yeah, but if you like... Look. If I'm just saying, if you like Skyrim, chances are you're gonna like Lord of the Rings. I think Lord of the Rings is I think definitely even the first one. Oh. Okay, that probably sounded ass. Lord of the Rings is slow. It is a bit slow, especially if you're watching the extended editions. But you know, if you just want the battles, then yeah, maybe Lord of the Rings. But if you've got an ounce of sophistication about you and you can engage in good character development and world building, then you should probably enjoy Lord of the Rings. If you just want to see orcs getting mulched and swords and magic and shit, then Gandalf is a greedy bitch. Look, Gandalf's not allowed to do it, right? If Gandalf was just untethered, right? If he was allowed to just be like full Gandalf, the trilogy would be over in 10 minutes. They're literally traveling with like a god, basically. All of the wizards are. If the wizards went full ham, there wouldn't be any other story. It would just be the wizards going ham at each other. Not so good at typing without my glasses on. Aye, same. I'm not good at typing with my glasses on, in fairness. In fairness. Okay, right. We are an hour into the stream and we've opened 3 packs. Look upon my choices, fellow nerds, and choose. Sends the entire party away so he can single-handedly take down a Balrog. Comes back with new swanky robes. Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta solo a boss. Just for the good loot. The only real problem with Lord of the Rings is why Gwahir didn't just fly Frodo to Mount. Right, John. I expected more from you, John. I did. Expected more from you. Do not know. Did you not see the fell beasts that the ringwraiths were riding? How do you think they would have held up against eagles? I mean, I know the eagles did pretty good against some of them at the mountain, but that was because most of them had been fucked up by then. They outnumbered the eagles by like 10 to 1 or something. It's a fair point though. Give the ring of power to a hobbit and just trust him. Bad move. Silly decision. But we're not Gandalf. We're not immortal demigods. We don't know, Who are we to question the judgment of Gandalf? Yeah, it really is. It just wants the pole focus in the middle, doesn't it? The eagles beat the shit out of the Felwraith. They were still riding horses anyway when they were... Yeah, but the Felbeasts still existed. I don't think they only made the Felbeasts after they lost the horses. I think they just went, you know what? Maybe we don't want to, You gotta remember that Sauron's trying to not start a war at first. He's just trying to get his ring back and then start a war. Because then he's super powerful and all that shit. Like, in the first instance, he's just like, guys, just jump on your horses, right? I know we've got the dragons, and I know you boys like the dragons because they're all cool as shit, but it would really be better for me to not stir up Gondor and Rohan if you could just, sneak in on the horses, grab the ring for me, come back, and then as soon as I've got the ring, dragons all the way. You're going to be 100% dragons. But can you just slip in on the horses first? Grab my jewelry. Trot on back. Then we'll go ham. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't just come straight out with the dragons. You know I'm right. Pack number 3, the Pikachu apple. Alrighty then. This is triple check lane number 3, pack number 7 of our experiment. Give it a quick shake. Why did you put right in inverted commas, John? What are you implying? Do it backwards. Okay, we're doing it backwards. Ludaxi, something like that. Wellquacks. Wellzak. Depends how you want to pronounce the X. Lularom. Lovely comic art on that Lularom. Fantastic. Elit Poile. Elit Poile? Elit Poile. I like it. Leblack. Nodiarim. Notyard. Hang on a minute, guys. No. What? Oh, darling, I can't come fall asleep with you tonight, sweetie. I'm streaming. How about this? You want a Rowlet? You've got a fluffy Rowlet in your bedroom. Why have you come back? Is it because you want me to come catch up with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't have Daddy streaming. No, we can't do it a little bit, love, because it takes hours for you to fall asleep. I can't ask all these nice people to wait that long, can I? How about, right, Daddy streams tonight, you can catch up with Mums, and then tomorrow night, I'll come give you big cuddles, okay? Okay? Here for now. Here for now. I think Baby Mate is the reason I want the kids out. She is awesome, Apple. If you are, I knew you're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're a very good girl most of the time. You're ruining that pack, love. Look, everyone can see there's no pulls in there now. And most of the time, you're the best thing ever. Right. Your mummy's off the toilet now. Go see it. Love you, baby. I know, sweet. You always wait until the night I'm streaming to want to have news at night time, don't you? No, come on now. Off you go. Off you go. Mums, we've got a stubborn baby refusing to leave. I know, sweet. Never wants me, and then the second I'm streaming, guys, she's like, oh no, I want dance now. Go on, you. Come on. Off you go. Stop. Look, you're breaking my ass. Go on. Go on. Come see me in the morning, okay? Anything later than 4 o'clock, you can stay with me. Love you. Two things. Bless her little cotton socks. Yeah, where were we? It's heartbreaking. Notyard, Flezzer, Roth, Sack, and Axbar. It's gonna do it again, innit? We're gonna have another dud. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on the buy merch, limit of anything good, exclamation point social in the chat. GV2HD2R9KQ V2K. Kids are awesome, Apple. They are. They're hard work, but they're awesome. Not for everybody, but they are awesome. All of the cliches are mostly true. Like mostly true. Oh. Bloody hard work, though. Fuck me. That's one of the big cliches, is true. You think you don't have any time, and then you have kids and you're like, fuck, I had loads of time. I had time coming on my ass. I had time to do everything. Right, where were we? What are we doing? I don't know. I turned dad mode back on, and now I've got to turn streamer mode back on. Same time zone. We've just got out of the she doesn't have her naps anymore. The middle of the day nap was bliss. Sometimes they were 2 hours long. Sometimes she'd nap for 2 hours. Oh, it was beautiful. We'd have a whole 2 hours where we'd just do whatever we wanted. Housework, hobbies, each other, food. We'd get errands done. It was great. And then they stopped napping and now they're awake all the time. Countdown to the full school days. Yeah, but they're not full school days, are they? They're not full school days. They're until 3 o'clock. Hey, DS Haynes, you beauty. Thanks for the sub. 43 months, mate. 43 months. That's crazy. You absolute legend. How are you? How's things? I saw you've been smashing the Pokemon Pocket at the moment. Is everyone else in the chat on the Pocket trend? I do like it. I am enjoying it. I don't get enough time to play it. And I'm gonna really try. Like really try to get that emblem before the event ends. Right, 43 months. 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3. Still breaks my heart drawing on this gold card. DS Haynes, I hope you enjoy it every time. Still breaks my heart. Love a gold energy. Makes me sad. It doesn't. I actually love that we've got a gold energy as part of the subscriber cards. 8:30 until 3:20. Loads of free time. I guess so. I guess so. And I guess it's every day as well. At the moment, we only have nursery. We just about manage to pay for nursery 3 times a week. And that's like 8 until 6. Oh, bliss. But we're working for all of that. Just the thing, Tamsin, you say that, 8 until 3:20, loads of free time. I work 9 until 5. Or 9 until 5:30 every day. So, what free time? That's just an extra 2 hours where I'm working and the kid is with me. So it's not free time at all. Yeah, she's not 3 yet, Tams. I mean, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to the free nursery. That's going to be dope. It's really annoying that they announced that just as we had a kid, and then it was like, oh, we're going to roll it out slowly. Still pisses me off. Why roll it out slowly? You're going to do it, just do it. February, but yeah. Yeah, it's not far. We worked it out though the other day. We did the calculations. The cost of living increases and our mortgage jumping by £300 a month has basically entirely wiped out any financial benefit we would have got from the free nursery hours. Because of course. Ad break. Because of course it would. I mean, it technically starts in a minute, but we're gonna do that anyway. So we're no better off. We're getting free nursery hours, but we're no better off. We're worse off, in fact. Because of pissing mortgages and shit.
What's your profanity?
We will not be complaining about the state of the economy tonight. He says, trying to convince himself that we won't be complaining about the state of the economy tonight. Pokemon Plays, we don't do giveaways, mate. I mean, we do occasionally, but we don't do giveaways every stream. We're not one of those streams. Lots of those out there. There's lots of buy-in viewers and engagement with giveaways out there that you can find. We're not one of those. Sometimes think we should be, but you know, what cost of living crisis? Eat my ass, Apple. No, in fairness, we talk, like me and the missus, we talk about the cost of living crisis. Like, it's not really a crisis for us. Like, food has been more expensive. We don't have as much disposable income. But it's like, it's not like it's crisis levels for us, you know? I mean, the mortgage going up by 300 quid is fucking annoying. Because that's a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? But, I'll just stop buying Pokemon cards, I guess. Do you know what I mean? I'll just stop buying Pokemon cards. It is annoying that I can't go to Tesco's these days without spending 100 quid. When did that happen? When did that happen? But it's fine. We don't have to worry about any of that because we're going to get nuked in like 6 weeks anyway. We're never going to see prismatic evolutions, guys. It's never going to happen. We will never see prismatic evolutions. God damn, 80 quid in Aldi is food for 6 weeks. You're making me feel guilty. I hope we do get nuked. I'm pretty sure I'm outside the blast radius of any tactical nuke targets on the island. But only just. It depends where the secret weapon depots in the Peak Districts are, you know? I don't see what people are complaining at. I used to live on £40 a month after bills. Yeah, but you can't do that now, Apple. You can't do that. Look, it's all well and good to be in a situation where it's not affecting you. But it is demonstrably affecting people. Even though there's some... I mean, it's like the whole benefits argument. There's obviously some dickheads, you know, who, oh, I don't get enough in benefits. It's like, well, you got a flat screen telly and you're smoking 20 fags every day. Like, well, maybe don't do that and then you'll have more out of your benefits money. There's always those kinds of dickheads. But like, for the vast majority of people, the complaining is totally justified. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's totally justified. Yeah, but there's some people can be as frugal as they want, Apple. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a blanket thing. Like, you can be as frugal as you want. If the money that you've got, if the money coming in isn't doing what it needs to do. Like, again, don't get me wrong. There's people who spend their money stupid. My sister used to buy fucking... She used to complain she had no money, right? And then she'd go to coffee shops every day. I'd be like, bro, you're spending the same amount on one cup of coffee as a jar of coffee costs me. And that jar of coffee lasts me 3 weeks. Do not see why this is a terrible financial decision to make. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, some people are still, you know, buying the jar of coffee, but still struggling at the end of the month. Do you know what I mean? Gotta be like, just tiptoe around these topics so much. No, nor do I, Apple. I mean, before I started collecting Pokemon cards, I lived an incredibly inexpensive life, which is how me and the missus managed to afford to buy a house and do all of that things, where all of our friends didn't manage to afford that, because we basically did nothing for almost 10 years, apart from sit in our whatever house or flat we were renting and play video games together. That's all we did for like 6 years or 7 years, probably 8, probably more like 8 years. We just saved every penny we had. We barely went out. We bought food, we played games, we watched TV, and just chilled with each other for the better part of a decade, so we could save up enough money to not be renting anymore. And because that's all we needed, you know, for some people that's all you need. We're not particularly super social people. Your life sounds lovely. It does, right? It does. I mean, better than bloody renting, Elad. Most people I know who are renting have been spending as much as I'm about to be spending on my mortgage on their rent for about 2 years now. And they don't even own their house. They can't do anything to it. They could get kicked out at any minute. Like, I'll take the home ownership and the shit that comes with that over the renting and the shit that comes with that any fucking day. Same as smoking and vaping. Yeah, I spent way too much money in my youth smoking and vaping. I definitely noticed the bump when I stopped vaping. And stopped smoking. It's good shit. Anyone smoking and vaping, it is genuinely now, it's pointless. Any benefit that you think you're getting from it, you're not. Just stop. All you were doing, I think that was one of the things that really helped me when I moved from smoking to vaping for health reasons. And then stopping vaping was because I just realized that, like, every time I was just inhaling and blowing out the vape, that was just money. I started to see money symbols in the cloud. And for what? For what? For what benefit? None at all. None at all. Like, if I still smoked cigarettes now, my God, I'd have no money. I have a house, but I haven't seen anyone speak. I haven't seen anyone to speak to since last Sunday night. Faye. I mean, I've always got the missus around. We spend most of the year with each other. We've not spent more than a night away from each other in... I actually can't remember. I actually can't remember the last time me and the missus spent more than 24 hours away from each other. Damn. When was the last time we spent more than 24 hours away from each other? That was another thing. We've never spent more than... No, because I'd go and visit her every day when she was in hospital, Tamsin. When she was in hospital, I'd come home for the night, but then I'd be back with her by 3 o'clock the next day. And it's the same when, like, she goes to, you know, she'll go on a work do, or I'll go on a work do or something. That time you were with the Thai lady boy, that was 23 and a half hours, John. Because I only paid for 24 and I wanted to make sure, you know, there was no mucking about with the timer. Successful people are my bane. Welcome to the stream, Brait. Thank you for the prime. You dickhead.
Successful people are my bane.
You've not streamed, so I've not given you my prime. I've actually not been giving anyone my prime. You've joined us currently as I'm trying to remember the last time me and the missus spent more than 24 hours away from each other. And I genuinely don't think we have since university. I'm trying to... Like, we used to... When we were in uni, we'd go home for Christmas and go home for Easter, you know, when there was the Easter breaks and shit. Yeah. That's not healthy. I don't know about that. Maybe you just don't like your missus. Rage Gaming has been subscribed for 26 months. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 26. Well, yeah, he'd have to stream for me to drop his prime. But then I should probably give my prime to someone else if Braish is going to stream. Right. If you went to Japan with Braish, you'd be without your wife for a while. This is true. Also not my wife, but this is true. I don't know if people picked right or left. Oh, camera. Oh. Oh. How strange. How strange. You would have a better replacement, better cuddles. He is quite pudgy, Braish is. I reckon he does give... I reckon he's got solid clutch power in him. He strikes me as the kind of person who's really warm, though. You know, like too warm or too cold. No, I bet he's really cold. Thinking about it, I bet he's squishy but cold. Warm aura. Not the way I'd describe it, but sure. Sure. Klefki, I don't think we'd struggle to be away from each other for 24 hours. But like, I know lots of fat people who do sports. What are you on about? You're still pudgy. Klefki. Like, we wouldn't struggle to be away from each other for 24 hours. It's not a thing that's happened. No, saying that, right, no, this is wrong. Because sometimes when, like, she'll go on work dues, or I'll go on work dues, we'll leave at 8 o'clock in the morning, but we won't get back the next day until like 10 or 11. So we've been away from each other for more than 24 hours, but only by like a little tiny bit. Only by a small amount. Fuecoco, Glimora, Snorlax, we never spent like a week away from each other. Jasmine's Gaze, Registil, Espurther, Zeb Striker, Excadrill. Have I just bought a box of duds? Is this a whole box of dud triple Checklanes? God damn. Pokemon TCG Live players. That was pack number 8. And we've had 1 EX. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy mate. Let me know if you're getting the good. Why am I still covering the code? Exclamation point social in the chat. GJXWTHJ. WTH indeed. 2M4 QML. Yeah, so that was pack number, what did I say? Yeah, 8, pack number 8. 1 EX so far. Pack number 8, 1 EX. But then, you know, you can open a booster box like that. And a booster box will be like that sometimes. You could definitely do a string of 9 packs in a booster box and not pull anything. Thanks for claiming the code, John. Otherwise, they just go in a pile, never to be claimed. Because I don't play Pokemon TCG Live anymore. I've moved on to better, cooler games. Like Pocket. We like Pocket. Carlucha, bless you for putting your booster box pulls in the thread. Not bad at all. Pretty good booster box pulls. I mean, the pack didn't suck, Tam. I mean, the pack was a pack. It was the baseline pack. That's about as low down as you get, unless you get an error pack. But you can't shit on the pack because he's just doing what he's doing. The problem is now, is this going to be another dud checklane? Because that's basically 3 in a row. I do count 1 EX in the out of 3 packs as a dud. Not a total dud, don't get me wrong, but a dud. Cardiff Card Show. I'd like to go to Cardiff Card Show one day. I've not been to Cardiff in probably a decade. Because the last time I was in Cardiff was probably when I was still working in the games industry. I'd like you to go to Cardiff Card Show, John. Let me know if you're ever going to Cardiff Card Show. I will do my best to arrange a trip home. Everyone is pulling Pika cards with me. Well, I'm not. Tamsin, I'm clearly not. Unless I pull one in this last pack, which would be hilarious. I sent you a Pika, Tamsin. I sent you a Pika. Also, Tamsin, why are you not sharing your polls in my thread? Go on. I mean, you could tell me. I'm sitting here stressing about whether people have received their cards or not. You think I might get the Durant, not the Pikachu? Well, there's only one way to find out, John. Only one way to find out. Give it a quick shake. Give it a quick shake. It's been shaken. It's been shaken. I need to start cutting these packs. The kid's going to be asleep. Making too much noise for the sleeping kid. No cards here. You reckon? You reckon it's another dud triple? Molel. A Alolan Diglett. We love Alolan Diglett. Volcarona. Togepi. Looking for another card show this year. I mean, they do seem to be every couple of days. Deduction Kit. Oh, good, because the kid ran off with one of these earlier. Altaria. Oh, No, don't do that, because you know that the borders always look shiny. Giraffe eye. God damn. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. We only had one of these last time. We only had one triple checklane out of the display unit that had no pulls in it. This is the second one. The set is really mean. Yeah, for a moment there, so did I, College. I saw the sparkle and I got excited. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card crack when open on the buy minute. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. GLT TYH4 ZZZ QPH. Wow. This well, we don't know until all of them are open, Tamsin. We don't know. Like the last time we did this experiment, it did seem like you got basically the same amount of pulls. But there was the potential to get more of some pulls than others, you know? Still better than Japanese. I'd still rather have the randomness than, you know, open a Japanese booster box, get the SR in the first hit, and then you know you're not getting anything else. Surging Sparks. Triple Checklane number 2. Did I call the first one number 1 or number 2? Because it's technically number 3. Oh, apparently it didn't even post. Oh, that's good. GG phone. GG. Oh, is it because you're connected to the Wi-Fi downstairs? Christ's sake. Grannies. Riveting content mood. But I guess I'm not posting these then. No, I am posting these. Deedly dee 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 deedly dee dee dee. Eggs. Dun 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 dun. Beans. Doodle doo 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 doo. Love it. Beedly 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 boo. Fried breakfast. Excuse me a moment, I'm just posting on Twitter. For the 4 people who'll see it. God bless those 4 people. Where? Oh, she blows. Right. Okay. Where were we? Sad times. Thank you for the code. Saying that I got some good stuff out of the Smith's ETB. I think my Surgeon's Box ETBs were... No, my Pokemon Center ETB was good. My regular ETB was shit. Like, I think that was my regular ETB. And then that was my Pokemon Center ETB. Which, you know, can't complain at the Pokemon Center ETB. That's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Regular ETB was ass, though. Like, straight up ass. Okay. Triple Checklanes. Why do you hate me? What have I done to you? So to redeem this, we really need like some We need some amazing triple checklings. But do you remember? I said, do you remember? You see people get crazy checklings sometimes. Like, all 3 packs, big hits. So who knows? Maybe we'll get one of those. I went to see Wicked on Friday and I thought it was flawless cinema. Highly recommend. I have no idea what that is, John. Lincoln looks like I'm going to that one. That's in February. Where is Lincoln? Got lots of Pokemon cards coming this week from Japan. Ooh, are you going to do a video about them? We always like it when you do a video about them, John. Please do a video about them. We like this. Wicked looks really good. Is it a film? I'm gonna guess it's a film. It's a film, right? Oh, is this the thing with the witch? The green lady. I've seen pictures of the green lady on Twitter. I've never really not paid much attention. Oh, that right. Okay. So we've opened 1 Quagsire. No, 2 Quagsires, 1 Zapdos. We're going to open another Zapdos. And continue to cry. We don't have anything else coming out now, do we? Between now and Prismatic Evolution. What else have we got coming out? We've got the Terrapagos Ultra Pune collection. Is that out yet? Probably should buy one of those. I'm still hoping. I've still got my fingers crossed for... So we've got this stream. We've got next weekend stream, which will be the other half of the boost, the triple Checklanes. And then the weekend after that will be the birthday stream. Because I think my birthday's on the Saturday. And then we'll just stream as regular on a Sunday. I'm trying and hoping I should have a bunch of 151, possibly 2 ETBs of 151 to open for the birthday stream. We might, I say this every year, we might take a little break for a few weekends after that. And then we say this every year and then we don't, but I need to calm down on the spend. Basically, I've got what I've got, and I'm getting some 151, and then I don't really want to spend any more money on Pokemon cards until the January drop of Prismatic Evolution. So we might just do the birthday stream and then just chill for a couple of weekends, and then maybe do a stream between Christmas and New Year's, maybe. I don't know, because when you say we, I don't fit in your narrow demographic. I don't know what that was in response to, John. And do I have a narrow demographic? Pocket streams instead? Maybe. Maybe we'll do some pocket streams. I don't know. I mean, the whole idea isn't just to take a break from spending. It's to take a break. I've got some ideas for some IRL content, but it's not really Pokemon focused. But I was thinking of making it Pokemon focused just to keep it on brand. It has been recommended by psychological professionals that I pick up old hobbies like hiking and shit. Oh, right. Yeah, I mean, I know Japanese. Oh, I was going to try and get a box of that, wasn't I don't know if I'm going to try and get a box of Terrestrial Festival. I got a feeling it's going to be expensive in the UK. And I refuse to spend more than 40 quid on Japanese boxes. Because they're Japanese boxes. So it depends. I guess if I can get a Terrestrial Festival box for a price I'm happy with, I will get a Terrestrial Festival box, maybe. But again, the whole point was to not spend so much money. And I feel like I've already spent all of next year's money. And it's not even next year yet. But who knows? How well do you think a Rowlet card, triple sleeved and in a shipping bag, what do they call them? Team bags? Don't know why they call them team bags. How well do you think that would survive on a mountain top? Just out of curiosity. Just, you know, exposed. Live vicariously through me. I will, John. I will. I don't know, just any fucking mountain top. Any top of a landmass considered mountain. Right. Triple checklane number 4. You bitch. Please don't suck. We've had 3 triple checklanes now that have sucked. We've never had 3 triple checklanes in a row that have sucked. 2 in a row, sure. 3 in a row is demonic. It would be okay at the top of Kilimanjaro. I'm not climbing Kilimanjaro. Too many tourists. Catherine's gone for middle. College has gone for right. Any other input from chat? John also thinks middle. Maybe we open middle. Interesting. Leave me with the Pikachus. It's the perverse option. We like the perverse option. Let's go with the perverse option, John. I'm resisting the urge to talk about many things this week. Really resisting the urge to talk about not just the usual politics resistance that we have. To not turn this into a politically charged stream, because we don't want that at all. Deteriorating health is annoying me. Celio, Clobopus, Heliolisk, Citadel. It's a very cute Citadel card. I like it. Who doesn't like a bit of snow? We had quite a bit of snow this week. I actually made a snowman, guys. It was really nice. It lasted all of about 5 seconds before the kid decided that it was a target and destroyed it, but it was really nice while it was alive. Xerneas, Persimmon. I do like a bit of snow. We had a good 3 inches. It was delicious. Quaxley, Applins, no illustration rare this time. I just bought like an entire box of dud triple checklanes. I'm just going to stop buying Pokemon cards, guys. This is getting ludicrous now. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card crack when open on the buy minute. Let me know if you anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. DXJ WYRW7H664P. Wishing Citadel will get a good deck one day. I do like it as a design. I like Citadel and Cititan. Who doesn't like a land whale? Fundamentally, this is one of those sets that all you've got to do is pull like one card. One out of the how many cards in this set? Like 3,000 or whatever. One card, and then you can flip that card immediately and make all of your money back. Hey GD, how are you? How's things? I'm very disappointed that our farmers didn't follow you guys in the French's suit. Not even to take sides. I was just looking forward to seeing Downing Street covered in poo. Or just London in general covered in poo. It would have been quite funny to see London covered in poo. Weak. You have poo. Use poo. Do you know what I'm saying? You just joined. Because you always make me think of the farmers. I'm sorry, I associate you now with farmers. 3 battle royales in a row. Clearly, John. Clearly. Your Rowlet is tanked. Like super tanked. Had I watched Deadpool vs. Wolverine last time we spoke? Can't remember if I watched that this week or the week before. It was okay. It was alright. It was a film. I had watched it. Wow, then I really haven't watched any films this week. That was the last film I watched. Damn. So much for that line of conversation. I don't even know what I've watched this week now. The missus has been watching The Circle. You guys know The Circle on Netflix? Go see Wicked. I will not be going to this. I will refuse to pay for films, John. Especially films based on musicals. Anyone watching Dan Dan Dan? No, but I've seen people talking about Dan 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 on X. I have no idea what it's about, or what it is, or where to watch it. I'm trying to think what I've been watching on YouTube. I've watched no documentaries about trees this week. I don't think. I might have watched at least one documentary about trees. And I watched Question Time earlier, but that was boring. It always is. I don't know why I bother watching it. Caramel Dancing has been on many times this week, but that's a standard week for me. Not out of choice, just because the kid loves it. I swear I spend all day watching stuff, and then when I think about what I've watched, I'm like, what the fuck have I watched? You watch Chase the Bro every day? The hell is Chase the Bro, John? Let me just go on my YouTube account and find out what I've been watching. Or one of the many anime pirate sites. He's an Elden Ring creator. Oh. Elden Ring, you say? Never played any of those kinds of games. Oh. What have I watched recently? Cozy Fireplace, 4K, 12 hours. Nice, nice. The Blitz, a short documentary. Fascinating horror. I listened to a song called Armageddon because I kept hearing it on TikTok. And it was annoying me that I only got 3 seconds of it. Badlands, a synthwave mix. Yeah, just nonsense. Just total nonsense. Something about pirates. I tried to watch the Javier Milou podcast, but I couldn't. Vaping. Is it too good to be true by Kyrgyzstan? Never know. Kyrgyzstan something. The failure to map Britain's coast. Apparently watched a clip of Land Before Time. Why? I have no idea. Dark violin music, fantasy ambience for writing and reading. So that's what I've been watching this week. Many pirate sites, Elden Ring. You love Elden Ring? Delicious in Dungeon was awesome. I started watching Delicious in Dungeon. We never finished it. I think I watched 2 episodes and then I realised that it wasn't like a series dump. You had to wait for episodes to come out, and I'm like, I'll wait till the whole series is out. The new Marilyn Manson album came out this week. It's fantastic. I thought Marilyn Manson got cancelled like years ago. I didn't even know that dude was still making music. I've been watching these food carts in Japan. Watch them set up and then cook. Fair times. I like watching cooking. Cooking's good shit. I see a lot of that on TikTok. I spend way too much time on TikTok these days. And I don't even spend lots of time on TikTok. I don't mean like I'm sitting there on TikTok all the time, but like, if I'm sat having a coffee in the morning or something, I'll open TikTok rather than anything else. Right, let's open a pack, guys. Go anime. And loads of people buying Pokemon cards in the best shops in Japan. I genuinely don't watch a lot of Pokemon content. I should, but I don't. You've just got this thing for Japan at the moment. We'll just go to Japan then, Tamsin. Sell one of your master sets and you can go to Japan. Right, left or right, guys? Which Pikachu are we getting disappointed by next? Elon Musk's ancient alien meme sparks online. I hate this explore thing. I like to trend in topics. I don't like the explore thing. I don't like to be told what to look at. He says, using platforms that explicitly tell you what to look at. You think right, Catherine? Okay, let's go right. Give it a quick shake. Oh, I've seen all the drama from America today with the Black Friday deals. Everyone kicking off about, I think it was Target had ETBs for like $20 or something, which is cheap as piss. That's like 15 quid for us. But because it's America and because people are pricks, hardly anyone got hold of any. Because dickheads would roll up with a cart, empty the shelves, and walk off without, you know, leaving any behind. Zangoose. Or Ikorio, which, you know, we've had in the UK as well with the Costco 151 tin things, which I really hoped I was going to get hold of some. My sister's got a Costco account. She checked. She was checking on the site. She even talked to the guys at the Cardiff Costco. And they were like, we're not even putting them out. We're just putting them online. People suck. People really suck. Scatterbug. Wattrel. Flutter Mane. Bruxish. Medlin Memo. Meowstick. There's gotta be something in this. There has to be something in this pack. Okay, alright. We'll do it. We have to. At this point, we have to take this. We will take a Terra Ceruledge EX. We'll take it. It's a very nice card. It's not. I hate these things. I can't even pretend. I can't even pretend I like these things. I don't. They're ugly. They're over the top. This isn't even a particularly good one. In terms of like how it looked, but none of them are. Playable is cool. But still looks ugly. Why is this so playable? This attack does 20 more damage for each energy card in your discard pile. Oh, damn. That's cheeky. Raging Amethyst. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. Oh, damn. That's also cheeky. So load it up. Kablammer with it. Discard all the energy. Pop an energy back on it. You're already doing 30, 20, 40, 60. You're already doing cheeky, like, what's that, like 90 more damage? Already doing like 90 with one energy card? Nice. And that's before you've discarded anything else. Never use the second attack. Well, no, I'd imagine. Look, I've been out of the TCG Live game for a long time, John. I realized the last time I played Pokemon TCG Live was just after rotation. We played for one stream, I think, and then I've just not picked it up ever again. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy Mert. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. 4H2 DZ 4A 4Y rather 7YB Z T6. Your last match was against me. And what a match it was, GD. If I remember rightly, I thrashed you. I destroyed you. You were left distraught. They wrote songs about the defeat that you had at my hands. So catastrophic was my annihilation of you that you quit Pokemon TCG Live altogether. Never again did you pick up a deck because of the utter destruction I wrought upon you. Right, that's how that went. That's definitely how that went. I'm 100% remembering that correctly. I know I am. I will not be corrected. I will be taking no questions. Always interesting, the difference between YouTube and YouTube Shorts. Anyway, I was watching that Ceruledge deck yesterday. Maybe we do pick up TCG Live again over Christmas. Maybe we do that. The problem with TCG Live is that the Pokemon TCG content we do is very much reliant on just buying stuff. So I can just throw money and just buy stuff. Whereas the TCG Live content we do was very much hinged on actually being good at the game. I feel like watching someone be shit at a game is only entertaining for so long. Do you know what I mean? I didn't win once. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You will have to show me the receipts. Get good. I just don't want to though. This is the problem, cousin it. Just don't want to. You could do a community tournament. The logistics of such a thing, Carluccia. Although it would be fun. It would be fun. I don't know. We need to start thinking about our plan for the new year. Oh, John, do you want to come? Do you want to join me if you don't have Discord? Excuse me, Tiny Fly. How are you existing right now? It is not the right time of year for your life to be... Die now. Yeah, John, make a Discord account. Come coach me live. Let's collaborate, John. That would be fun. Do you know how much the internet would break if our silky smooth voices combined? I think it would cause an audio black hole. It would suck in everything around it. It would be amazing content. Let's do this. Let's be honest, there would only be about 6 of us, and we're all normally high on a Sunday. Bro, but yeah. You're way too introverted? Nah, you're not. You are, but no, you're not. I'm very gentle, John. Very gentle. Don't forget to play 2 supporters on your turn. No, I don't play the 2 supporters, GD. I have 2 supporters and I play the wrong one first, thinking I can play the right one second. I still do that in Pocket, by the way. I was still like, fuck it, just chuck the professor's research out. I can use the whatever her face is. It's a stupid rule. It's not a stupid rule. Mechanically, it's a very good rule. Total blind spot for it. Total blind spot for it. It would be fun to do a stream where I can just like watch other people play in the Discord. That would be good. That'd be a lot of fun. Your stupid move, Tamsin. How dare you? You can't teach old dogs new tricks, Green Dragon. And I'm one of those dogs that's like back legs don't work. And they just pee everywhere. They try and bark and it just comes out. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm one of those dogs. Yeah, you keep talking about this, Tam. You've said this a million times. Shit or get off the pot. Set up a tournament or don't, you know? It would be fun, though. It would be quite fun. Maybe we do it. Fuck it. Maybe I can just... I mean, it's easy enough, right? Who wants to be included in a tournament? Bosh. Randomize a starting system. There's websites you can do that with. What does the Thunderous say? It says Abundance Pokemon. It's 4'11", Short King. And it weighs 149 pounds. I don't know how heavy that is. Oh, I got a yawn. It is a Short King. It is an Abundance Pokemon. I don't know why Landorus is abundant. Maybe abundant in pectoral muscles. Right, let's open the last pack. The Sextuple X Pokemon is a good game to play. I don't think I can play games like that on Twitch, John. Honestly, it'd be pretty easy to set up. It's just assuming that everyone would be free on a Sunday for me to watch. It would be good to just have you guys playing and me green screen my hands over the top and like tickle your avatars and stuff. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe we do that. I'll think about it. Just write it on a thing. Community Pokemon TCG Live. How do you spell tournament? I'm just going to spell it how I said. Tournament. I'm going to put this there where my screens used to be. I had to drill a hole in my desk. I'm very mad about it, but I'm also very happy about my new screen setup. I will take a video of this at some point. Just to flex the setup. I bought a screen stand, like a proper stand, like boom arms for the screens, because they had them cheap on Black Friday. I used to have them when I worked in an office. I don't work in an office anymore. And I really liked them when I worked in an office. And I've always wanted them in my home office. So now my screens are like off my desk. And I've got my whole fecking desk to space. Now it's fantastic. I love it. I got so much space around me now. I used to have piles of shit everywhere. And now I've got piles of shit, but they're spread out. There's space in between the shit. Right, let's open this pack and then I desperately need to pee. Give it a quick shake. Come on, Pika. Make all the suffering worth it. Come on, you yellow bastard. Right. Tournament. Lava Star. It's Lava Star, not Lava Stir. Mankey. Eggs. The beautiful Swablu card. A family of mouse. A household of mice, one might say. A mousehold. Meowstick. Callbell. Pupa. There's gonna be nothing in here. Okay. Oh, alright. I would take the Tatsugiri EX. Ultra Rare. Ultra Rare. We will take the Tatsugiri EX Ultra Rare. Technically, decent triple check lane. Technically. We like Tatsugiri. He's a very silly Pokemon. You are delicious. I will eat you. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your point, let me look at the good exclamation points on the chat. M4W, WGM6, and BNL. QXL. You got 2 of the fish. Good for you. Congratulations. You're halfway to a sushi spread. A new sushi place opened in our town. I've never had regular access to a sushi place before. And now I've got regular access to a sushi place. And I cannot wait. I might, again, take a day off to watch Lord of the Rings and go out and treat myself to some sushi. While I've still got a job and money. Oh look, you guys can see my phone. Click. I took the case off because I was self-conscious that everyone kept calling me a granddad for having a granddad case. I didn't, but I took it off and now I just haven't put it back on. I kind of like it when it's skinny. It was 100% because people kept calling me a granddad for having a granddad case. You monsters. How dare you. Just let me live. Right. Surgeon. Triple. Check lane. 3. Not bad. Why do you bother, mate? Why do you bother? Nobody sees your tweet. Post. Right. I need to pee. Mate, I'm older than you and even I wouldn't have... I don't get what people's beef with our case was. It was a nice case. it had room for your monies. I could keep my dentist appointments in here. You guys are bastards for shaming me into not having that case anymore. Where did I even put it? Do you know the straw that broke the camel's back? I was at the dentist. No, I wasn't at the dentist. I was at the chemist at one point. And there was this guy, right? There was this guy. And you could see his arse crack. There was a fly visibly circling this guy. You could see his butt crack. He had the posture of a wayward sloth. And the body hair too. He was wearing a stained t-shirt and what could only be described as pajama shorts in public. My local chemist is on the shit estate next to us. And he whipped his phone out and it was the same fucking case, guys. It was exactly the same case. I went, I was like, nah, I can't. I can't be having that case now. Because that guy's got that case. And clearly that's the kind of person that has a case like that. I don't want to be that guy. But now where am I supposed to put my emergency £10 note, guys? Where am I supposed to put my emergency £10 note? Where does this go now that I don't have a case on my phone? Where do you keep your emergency £10 notes? But my pocket changes every day, Carluccia. I have different trousers for different occasions. I have one phone and one phone case that had one emergency £10 note in it. And now I've been shamed. Collectively. Don't actually know you might be right back. You might be right back. But I'm gonna go pee. I have notes in my wallet like a normal person. But you just spend the... Oh, you guys suck. I'll be right back. I've returned. Welcome back, me. Welcome back, me. I've returned. Right. Where's chat at? Notes in my wallet like a normal person. Again, you just... But... Oh, you guys suck. You can get a little 2 to go on a keyring to put emergency notes in, but then what if I lose my keys? This Kenneth Car in Sacramento stream is casually playing with a 300 quid Pikachu. Yeah, I couldn't imagine ever taking that card anywhere near an event if I had one. Did you guys ever see the video of the guy? I think it was a 151 Charizard. And he's at like a rave or something. And he opens a 151 pack and gets the Charizard. And he's just like celebrating and enjoying, like, am I just crazy in thinking that that's like winning a scratch card out in public? Like in a massive crowd of random fucking people. And you just pack a card that's worth hundreds of pounds. And you're not immediately running to your car and getting the fuck out of there. Do you know what I mean? It's unlucky now to obviously effects. I can't cope with Shelby Boo's voice, so I have the sound down. Honestly, whenever I see her cast, I immediately think of your dislike of her. Who's Shelby Boo? Who's Shelby Boo? Am I on the loop on something, guys? Have I missed some tea? Is there some hate going on that I'm not privy to? I was in my car when I pulled the Moonbryon. Of course you were, Tamsin. Of course you were. Moonbryon is such a shit card. Like, objectively, like, give yourself like 5 minutes of like disassociation, and then look at the artwork on Moonbryon. Rubbish. How that card became the big Sword and Shield card, I'll never know. Like, just as an art enjoyer, objectively, Moonbryon is one of the most boring cards in the set. It would be so funny, Catherine, if you had multiple Moonbryons. You've just been sitting on them this whole time. I mean, don't get me wrong. No, again, I feel like I'd have sold it. I was going to say if I had pulled the Moonbryon, I'd have kept it, but I don't think I would. Like, I kept the Moltres alt art because I love the art on it, and I kept the Giratina V because the artwork's awesome. And I think those are my 2 most expensive cards. The V is way better, Catherine. Way better. Way better. Got Lost Origin half boosted to probably has Giratina. If it was from Poketage, it would. Like, I was handing out Giratinas like nobody's business. I almost convinced the missus to buy Surgeon Sparks half booster off him. And I'm just now realizing that I never got back to him about that. Very unprofessional. I have no idea, Catherine. I'm pretty sure someone else got one. Because I've got it in my head. The half boosters always slap. You basically end up, especially in Sword and Shield, I don't know what they're like in Scarlet and Violet, but in Sword and Shield, the half boosters, you would basically get a booster box worth of pulls for half the price. They were awesome. I love the half boosters. If I had a reliable source of the half boosters, I'd buy them all the time. And don't get me wrong, TCG Taj is a great, like, he can always get hold of some. But the price isn't great. I mean, it's better than you'll get in stores, don't get me wrong, like Taj. Oh yeah, you can still get them for you if you want them. But like, most places will sell them for 60, 70 quid. Which, okay, adds up to about the retail price of a booster box, but I just do not pay that for booster boxes. Taj is the G. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. And doing numbers these days. Like, he's one of those people who's like, He decided what he wanted to do. He wanted to be a caster, and he's really going for it. Like, especially in the One Piece space, that guy's smashing it. I don't think he does too much Pokemon anymore, but he's gone all in on One Piece. And he's got the mustache for it and the hair. He definitely fits in. Carbazar was a good boy. He pops in now and then, Tamsin. We see him every now and then. He pops into the streams. Running a store is hard. I keep looking into it. Like, I keep looking into it because, well, I'm about to be jobless again. But it's fucking tough. And the margins are slim, you know? Like, I keep thinking, like, I mean, it would suck because I'd end up basically competing with Min. And I like that we've got a store that I've got no stake in, that I can direct people to. But yeah, it's rough. Owning a card shop is rough. There's a lot of people we've seen come and go. We lost a lot of good names. A lot of fun people dropped off for loads of different reasons. And maybe they were the smart ones. Maybe it's dickheads like me that are still streaming. Maybe we're the dumbasses. Right, we are out of an ad break. Woohoo! Should have been packing these cards away while I was talking. You know what I mean? Maybe we're the stupid ones. Yeah, I never called you a dumbass, John. John, I think you were making Pokemon content way before the pandemic, right? I'm talking about pandemic people. There was a lot of us that popped up during the pandemic. A lot of content creators. And the vast... I'm trying to think of people who I'd consider, or that I thought started around the same time as me. Pigeon is still going. Pigeon's still making YouTube content, I think. I'm pretty sure he only started in the pandemic. I think he might be the only one. Did I take a photo of that one? I did, yeah. I think Pigeon might be the only one who is still, like, consistently, regularly posting and doing stuff. Which is pretty nuts considering the amount of us there were. And honestly, my days are numbered. My days are hella numbered. I was joking about this with some people the other day. No, it's too deep. Don't get into that shit. Because you know you'll go down the rabbit hole. Shh. Yeah. Yeah, again, I don't want to stash money on a keyring. I feel like the keyring would disappear. I'd lose the keyring. And then I'd be pissed that I lost a tenner. It does stress me out a little bit that I don't have my emergency £10 note on me, though. I'll still be doing Pokemon content in my 80s if I've not died. I won't even have retired by then, John. I don't know. Maybe 2025 will be the year. I hope you guys realize that if I do lose my job, we're going ham on this shit. Like the OG Pokemon people. Can of worms to be opened. I'll start to react content. I know how to not lose your job. You can stop the AI, John. John does good videos. I like John's videos. They're very sincere. They're very authentic. I like them. I like sincere and authentic. Those are good things. Catherine, if you can grab John's YouTube and chuck it in the chat. Sounds better than the shouty American people I can't stand. Oh no, that's what I mean. John's very authentic. Get some dirt on the boss. Blackmail them. Say he'll release the dick pics if they fire you. Unfortunately, John, I like my boss. My boss's boss is a faceless corporate behemoth in the US. And their boss is an even more faceless corporate behemoth in the US. Which is incredibly frustrating. Because I used to know my boss. And now I don't know my boss. Because my boss doesn't know his boss. And his boss doesn't know his boss either. Because we're owned by some disgusting corporate entity in a faraway land. Which is no fun. I've always liked working for small companies. I like to know my boss. There's great value in having close relationships with the person who is in charge of you. For the first time I saw a Pokerep video the other day, I lasted 10 seconds and it went off so fucking loud, and I can't remember the last time I watched a Pokerep video. But yeah, that's generally the vibe I get from those kinds of things. This is not a good story. You need to be your own boss. Yeah, that's kind of what's on the cards at the moment, John. The industry I work in has collapsed. And sidestepping is difficult. So fuck it, it's time to roll the dice on doing other things. Like OnlyFans, I have a gorgeous pair of feet. And I will cover them in whatever you want. Within reason, and with the right amount of zeros. You fall asleep to Pokerep. I like how we've gathered a collection of misfits. People that just don't like other Pokemon content, so you... I'll mayonnaise the fuck out of my feet for the right price, John. Hell, you put enough zeros in that, I'll mayonnaise my feet and then use that mayonnaise in a sandwich. I have no shame. He was so loud his mic is getting distorted, like chill out, mate. Well, that's not even chill out, that's like, know how microphones work, bro. Like, do you not have a compressor on? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Sometimes I watch people's content and I go, why do I pay so much? Why do I try so hard? Your audio is terrible. Your video is awful. What are you doing? Ew. Right. Quagsire or Zapdos, guys. What are we cracking open next? Fuck you, Eli. You can't. Not as hard as I used to. In fairness, not as hard as I used to. Man, back in the day, we would realize back before the kid, back when I first started, right? We'd do a stream, and then as soon as the stream ended, I'd spend the next 4 hours listening to the stream, and I'd make notes, and then I'd spend the next day looking at tutorials and doing, like, I really fucking tried. Really tried in the early days, and it paid off. We had some big streams back in the day. Like pre-baby, shit was on the up. It was going good. Don't get me wrong. Super appreciative of what I've got. I get way more than small streamers of my size get in general without getting their norks out. Yeah, they are, John, but I've kind of been coasting. I've been you know, we hit a quality level and then we've just been chilling at that level. It's a good level, don't get me wrong. I was saying this it was actually PGL Embrace the other day. Like, the level I've stagnated at is a dope level. Like, if you're gonna stagnate at the level I'm at. Because stagnating lower down is rough. Like, I am blessed with the community I have. This shit, do you know how crazy this shit is? Do you know how crazy this is? I stream once a week. Once a week I stream. I open 4 fucking packs an hour, if we're lucky. I talk the utter bollocks. What the bollocks I talk. How have I got the community I've got? It boggles the mind. It defies explanation. And as much as I will moan and complain and feel self-conscious about everything, I'm incredibly appreciative of the support you guys continue to give. I am at the mercy of the quality of my community, Carlucci. Streams are always good and you have such nice people here. Always like being here. I love reading shit like that. That's amazing. Now you put it like that, I wonder if I should find a better stream. Oh, don't say that, John. We love having you here. You're one of those characters in the streams that is... I couldn't write you if I tried. Which is great. We really have built like a crazy little community. And people have come and gone, and that's fine. And people come back, but you come here to make yourself feel better. Whatever gives me the number, you lad. Whatever gives me the number. But I was saying, like, this is basically my only social. This is my only social. This is my only real social outlet that I have these days. And has been for a long time. Maybe that's why my therapist said this is bad for me. No, I'm incredibly blessed. I'm incredibly blessed with the community that I have. I mean, every now and then I need to sit and step back and reflect on the community that I have. And appreciate it. I was sat in a church earlier, looking at stained glass windows with my child. She loves a church. She's bonkers. We had been out for the morning. We try and give the missus, on a Sunday, we try and give the missus a couple of hours in the morning where she's just on her own, so that now while I'm streaming and she has to deal with the baby and everything, it kind of balances out and it's fair. So me and the kid always go out. We go out and we'll have brunch. We'll go to a park. We'll go to, but the kid is obsessed with churches lately. And I love a church. I've got no religion in me at all. I'm as atheist as they come, mostly. Culturally Christian, raised Christian, obviously. Grew up in a small town in South Wales. We went to churches all the time. We sang hymns. We did all the Jesus-y stuff. Not Christian, but culturally Christian. And this kid loves the church. And I love churches. The older the church, the better. So we're in a little town called Sutton, I think it was called. It's not too far away from where we live. And we had been to a cafe. We had a nice brunch. And I said, what do you want to do now, darling? She goes, church, Dad. Really? I don't know what fucking church is around. It's Sunday. They're going to be busy doing churchy shit. Church around the corner. So, alright, we'll go to the church. Pick a pack, by the way, guys, while I waffle about churches. Man, this little church was beautiful. Quite a lot of the churches in the UK, they board up their windows. The way they create stained glass windows, or used to create stained glass windows. Eat my ass, hardboiled juice. there's you can understand when you look at it from an objective thing, or when you see it from an objective position, why churches, the way they were built and the way they are ornated, the way they're decorated, the shit that goes on, how they create a sort of reverence and churchiness to them. I love a church. I love a church. And this one is something that's beautiful. Beautiful stained glass windows. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Why was I on this topic, guys? Why was I talking about going to churches? I can't remember what I was talking about. Hey, PGL, you beauty.
My energy
That's why I
card
was
or
talking
I'll
about
refund
a
39
general
months.
appreciation for life. I was sat in this church with the kid, looking at stained glass windows, talking to the vicar or whatever he was called. He was probably just a groundskeeper or something. After having a cooked breakfast and being out for the morning with my daughter, it was perspective altering. Do you know what I mean? Catherine, are you not going to fuck that hardboiled juice up? Get him. Get him. Right, where were we? Red Eyes Black Sard said something. I'm happy I got introduced to streams. Give me something to do on a Sunday night. It's about a social. We'd like to have you, Red Eyes Black Sard. I know you lurk quite a lot, but feel free to engage. Feel free to talk. See, you're a brilliant dad on top of being a good streamer. Being a brilliant dad is basically my only goal. I kind of smashing it as well. A good dad. I try, at least. But yeah, she loves a church. Hey, Far 850, are you still here or you're back? Welcome back, Far 850. Evening, Loza. How are you, PGL? How's things? Who doesn't love a church? You know, you can have an appreciation for the architecture. Again, it'd be awesome if it wasn't for the... You're grumpy? Oh dear. Oh dear. Would you like to share with the class? Or would you rather just express the grumpitude in... well, by being mean. Right. PGL has been subscribed for 39 months. God damn. 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We went to one in... Oh, bloody hell, where was this church? I always forget the name of this place. We were island travelling. Malvern. But it wasn't Malvern. We did go to the church in Malvern. Malvern is a crap town. It's not a crap town. It's lovely, but whoever decided to build a town literally into the side of a fucking mountain and put the high street right up the middle of it is a psycho. It was a town near Malvern. We went to a church there. That was beautiful. Did anyone pick a pack while I was waffling about churches, by the way? Did anyone pick a pack? Visit your local church. Don't go for the service. If you're not religious, obviously. And I promise you, you won't burst into flame. Just go for the history. We went to a, when I was in Shrewsbury the other day, we popped our head into a Roman Catholic church. God damn, those guys are medieval. Like, they're singing in Latin. There's candles everywhere. They've got incense going. Shit was bonkers. It was bonkers. I'm used to, like, more modern sects of Christianity where it's just a bunch of old people, like, singing, you know, like, standing for their boy Jesus, right? The Roman Catholics, those guys are just old. They got robes and shit. Swinging incense, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Cool. It was crazy. Cast form, sunny form. Me spirit, you're churched out. That's fair, John. That's fair. Scatterbug. I always feel quite awkward when the kid drags me into one of these churches. I like visiting the churches anyway. It's nice that the kid has an excuse. It's always quite awkward when, like, inevitably the vicar or whoever, the people who are there, start talking to us. Because I cannot continue a conversation for very long without making it painfully obvious that I am not a practicing Christian. At best. And at worst, in their eyes, a degenerate atheist heathen. And I feel like sometimes it shatters their worldview. Why am I in the church anyway? You know, why am I even there? Flapple. Annihilate. The old ones, the old churches, were built very specifically. Mantine. No illustration rare. Another shiver. We can have another dud, do we? We can have another dud. My church is the natural world. This is my church. This is where I heal my hurt. I'm with you there, John. I've been having a lot of... my TikTok feed has become basically almost 90% the Brecon Beacons, Snowdonia, and the Peak District. Just different videos of people wandering around the mountains. And man, I'm right there with you, John. Like, any of the spirituality that might be felt being in a really awesome church, because they are impressive buildings, they're incredibly impressive things. They're built with a resonance that makes you feel, they vibrate in a certain way. Take me to the mountains, drop me at the bottom of a glacial lake. You know what I mean? Let me sit on the shores of a glacial lake. Look up at a skinny waterfall. 10 times better than any stained glass window. BNJ RC64 7NW XYJ XYQ XWQ. Get it right eventually. I'm actually planning to do some... I don't know whether I'm going to bother filming any of it, because maybe that defeats the purpose. But planning on taking some good mental health days and going up some mountains. There's a place called Ludd's Church. Pretty sure it's in the south of the Peak District. Really want to go there. Maybe I'll take a Rowlet card with me. So I can pretend it's Pokemon TCG content. It's not. GM Power Swear pulled about 20 of them. I think we pulled about 6 of them on this stream. Right. Who are you people? Who am I? Who is anybody? What is what? Who is who? Indeed. You reckon the middle pack's got £500 worth of cards inside? I believe you. Bar at 50. I do. Ducks. I miss ducks. We usually have lots of ducks at the pond. That's not a metaphor. I'm speaking very, very literally. There's usually a lot of ducks at the local pond. And at this time of year, there are less ducks. And I like ducks. They're interesting critters. The little corner shop nearby sells bags of duck food. And then I kind of feel bad because we bought a big old tub of duck food on eBay. Not on eBay, on Amazon. Undercutting the crusty old ladies who work at that corner shop, you know? Because we bought our big tub of duck food for about half the price of their bags of duck food. Church is the best place to make love? Yeah, boys. Is it though? I don't know, I feel like a lot of the love making at churches is probably not good. Although, I had a girlfriend whose 18th birthday was held in a church. Maybe that's where my bad luck started. I'm definitely going to hell for the things that happened that night. God damn. Who rents a church? psychos. The wild outdoors. Nothing like a breeze on the gooch. You're right, John. You're alright. The wild outdoors is the best place. Just, you know, have a bit of discretion. Don't be doing it on hiking trails. Nobody wants to round a corner and see two bears going out. Just saying. Like, with all the love in the world, nobody wants to be out on a nice blissful hike in nature, round a corner, and see two sacks of meat, pink sacks of meat slapping each other. Like, have a bit of discretion about you, do it off the beaten path. Oi oi. What pack's next, guys? But I guess that's kind of the point in doing it outside, right? Is there's an element of voyeurism, I guess, to it, of wanting to get caught. You've done it on a picnic table in a national park in a thunderstorm. I feel like that's a recipe for the coming of the Antichrist, John, had you been in a position that creating children was a potential outcome of that endeavor. I feel like somewhere along the line there's a demon going, oh, for fuck's sake, I picked two dudes instead. It's supposed to be the other way round. Timed this perfectly for the thunderstorm, and I done fucked it up. You reckon the Latios last, Catherine? See what I mean about why have I got any audience at all? Step on us, egg daddy. We were supposed to conceive the Antichrist on a park bench in a national park in a thunderstorm. What went wrong? If we accidentally sent two dudes. Fuck. When's the next time we got a chance to do that? It's like 500 years. God damn it. We were so close. Who dropped the ball on this? Share as much as you want, John. Share as much as you want. Just know that I will riff on it until I get cancelled for saying stupid things. Right. Pokemon TG Live players. Observe this pack. There will be a code card at the end. You're getting ahead of yourself. Rotom. We have not seen this Vibrava yet. That's a T0 Vibrava. We like this. Is it taking a turn for the worse, Carlucha? Is it? Or are we just sharing? Vibrava. Klefki. Stories I could tell you guys, but I'm not going to. Ceruledge. Chill teaser toy, but by all means tell your stories. I like your stories. I'm just not telling you mine. Togetic. Oh, still no illustration rare. Oh, these. I should have bought a booster box, guys. I should have bought a booster box. Same, Carlucha. Goddamn, same. Trying to think of ones that would be safe to share. There's just none of them. I don't know. But also from that not wanting to be, you know, that guy. Do you know what I mean? Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your buy mate. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. VCD HHBL 6X4 L67. There was a vibe of content creators when I started, and maybe it was just the sort of people that I knew, but I feel like it was kind of one of those things. Maybe some of them are still going. Of male content creators whose whole thing was to brag about sex, flirt overtly with their entire community, and then farm people for money. Much in the same way that, you know, titty streamers do, but in an almost more insidious and predatory way. I don't know, I feel like when relatively attractive lady is playing video games with boobs out and people throw money at her, that's not her fault for having boobs. If I had boobs, I'd do the same thing. But when the sort of gothy male content creators are overtly hypersexual and quite frankly probably lying about their sex life and flirting with all of their, you know, their chat to encourage subs and shit, I feel like that's worse. You know, it feels more. Do you know what? You guys know what I'm saying, right? Didn't get that one. Someone beat me to it. That's okay. That's all right, John. I've got code cards. Do you want some code cards? Lulu won the battle royale. Lulu has been lurking, so we're not going to call her out. But she won the battle royale. We love Lulu. Lulu's awesome. Lulu's good shit. It's nice to see her lurking. I hope things are going well for her. Seedy. Yes, it definitely seedy, Carlucci. I don't know. I guess that's why we've always tried to avoid overtly sexual content. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that guy. Like, if somebody said they got their cheeks clapped on a national park bench during a thunderstorm, we're going to talk about that shit, but... Because of course we are. Why would we not? Do you know what I mean? I don't know, I think I'm probably talking about very specific people. And maybe there's one or two people in the chat who would know that who I'm talking about. But they always gave me the vibes of like overtly goth, hyper virgin, who really wants people to believe they're not in like the biggest drought and sexual famine ever. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, you're trying too hard to convince people. Relax. But then, you know, also flirting with people. If I flirt with you guys, do I get more subs? If I start being like really flirty. Tamsin, if I start saying flirty things, will you give me more money? That mode is just a chill guy. That's exactly what I am, Far85. Far850? I really need a better way to say your name. Hell no, a black eye? What if I flirt with you like nicely, Elad? If I tell you you're like just the best. Been celibate for 8 years now, so it's all ancient history to me. I'll probably never be able to let anyone touch me ever again. You don't half get serious, John. It's really hard, because I just want to make jokes and be silly. But I know you're being incredibly sincere, and that's sad. Because intimacy is incredibly important. You should let people touch. You should let people slap your titties around. It's very important. It's a very important thing to experience regularly. It's always the ones that brag that aren't getting it. Well, exactly. Red Eyes Black Sad, exactly. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're here for. Chill waffling and the occasional back. That is the community we've cultivated. Oh, excuse me. I do say. I think I'm going to have a cheese and Marmite sandwich later. It's been a hot minute since we've had a good jar of Marmite. I do remember, John. I do. A part of me, because you've mentioned it many times, a part of me really wants to help you. But I am but a owl. Far away. I don't know how to help I'm not qualified to help in such a way. But I can imagine as much as I can. This is not true. This is demonstrably not true, John. And it is never too late. Go forth. Seek help. Marmite is delicious, Far85. What are you on about? I feel like the only people that don't like Marmite are people who tried Marmite but did it wrong. Because you got to be very careful with it. You can't treat Marmite like chocolate spread, you know? Because it's not. You gotta be subtle with that shit. Marmite and cheese is one of the greatest combinations in the world. There are yes, red eyes, black thought. Homie, Marmite is great. Burn down the Marmite factories. Please don't. The alternatives are disgusting. Have you ever tried Marmite alternatives, red eyes, black thought? They suck. Gonna start drinking. Got a bottle of Bailey's. It was on offer. You will find no solace or solutions. They might be the same thing. They might be synonyms with each other. They're probably not. At the bottom of a bottle, John. But, that being said, I've had a vodka and cocoa or two tonight. But I'm not trying to find solutions to my problems at the bottom of a bottle. Or am I? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Marmite is the worst thing ever made. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up, Tamla. What are you on about? Marmite is the worst thing that's ever made. Japanese packs cheaper than English packs? They can be. They can be. You can get a Japanese booster box sometimes for about 40 quid. I'm not a fan, if I'm being honest, Far. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I've opened plenty of Japanese and always enjoyed it, but I've always enjoyed it because because of all of these guys show up and watch me open them. On the whole, Japanese is generally cheaper. You moderately like Marmite, John. How strange. The only Marmite alternative I got was still Marmite, but it was extra aged, so it tasted even stronger. Fair. Marmite, parsnips and baked beans are the devil's food, and I won't be persuaded otherwise. Look, I'm kind of with you on baked beans, Carlucci. I'm not a massive fan. I'll eat baked beans, right? I will eat baked beans. But like, given the choice, if I've got any other alternatives than baked beans, I'm gonna take the other alternatives. Parsnips, on the other hand. Right, boiled parsnips suck. Fucking gross. I feel like parsnips is one of those foods, right? I would huff a jar of Marmite before I eat baked beans. And I'll eat baked beans, don't get me wrong. I will eat baked beans. Look, I'm trying to think of the things that I won't eat, right? I make a damn good honey roasted. That's where I was going with the parsnip talk, red eyes, black side. If you cook parsnips right, they fucking slap. They're so good if you cook them right. I'm trying to think of foods that I won't eat. I don't like tomatoes. You give me a cherry tomato and say eat this, and that sucks. I really don't want to eat it. I will, because I'm not a bitch. But I really don't want to, you know? And I won't enjoy it. Slice of tomatoes in my Burger King. Like, if I can, I'll take them out. But if taking them out means I take out half of the crispy onions and sauce, I'll probably leave them in. They're not going to ruin my burger. But I'm not happy about it. The taste of parsnips is rank, and I'm generally the kind of person who'll eat anything. I mean, I get it, Carlucci, I get it, but I just saw John say I won't eat corpses. The best thing about that, John, is I read that I was like, won't eat human corpses, but I know you just mean meat in general, and I will really try not to get onto that discussion. I know it's hard because we're teetering on the edge talking about food. I'm gonna really try not to do the vegan talk tonight. I like pineapple. Pineapple's good shit. The missus will thank you for it. Maybe not you, John, but the missus will thank you for it as well. Pineapple is... don't eat too much of it. But pineapple's good stuff. It's sickly and fibrous. That's an incredibly apt description. I wouldn't say sickly, but, you know. I bet you do, Tamsin. Pineapple and chili salsa is amazing. Oh no, see now I'm gonna cause some beef. I don't understand people who want their food to hurt. Like, I don't, like, why do you like hot? I don't get it. I do not get the appeal of chilies. I genuinely think there's some people who just don't feel the effects of chilies as much as others. Do you know what I mean? I'll start a debate. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Anything, as far as I'm concerned, Red Eyes Black Side, anything belongs on pizza. Pizza is a food delivery system. Like burger. Burger is a food delivery system. If it goes on pizza, it goes on pizza. Chilies, anchovies, mushrooms, pancetta, fucking whatever. Believe it or not, I love lots of fruit and veg, and yet I'm still... Times that we've been over this. Sugar is the devil. Take the fruit out of that fruit and veg and you're good. Chili is an addictive thing chemically. See, maybe I just haven't huffed enough chili. There's so many different types of chili, they're not all hot, but the flavour is insanely good. Scotch bonnets from the supermarket aren't really hot. The most amazing. Yeah, see, I like the chili flavour. But I struggle with the chilies. Like, I like cooking with chilies, but it's really hard to balance it. Right, let's open this pack. Find out what's in this triple check lane. Like, it's really hard to not overdo it with the chilies, you know? If I could just have the flavour of chilies and a nice chili oil, but without the spiciness, that would be amazing. Right. Is this the third? Is this the third dud checklane that we've had? Yeah, see, I do that college and it's still spicy. Lava Star. It's pronounced Lava Star, not Lava Stir. Monkey. Eggs. Swabble. Lapel. Alolan Doug Trio. Wo-Chien. Miraidon. Right, here we are, guys. We're in the, we're in it. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Back to booster boxes for me and to you. Bet your ass, mate. Bet your ass. Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Oh. Without looking at the card, can you guess what the designation of Swablu is in the tiny text under the picture? I'm gonna go with textile Pokemon. Cotton bird Pokemon. Close. Close. I've well and truly broken the seal today. I already need to pee again. It really is. There's people that claim that breaking the seal is not a thing. It's definitely a thing. I cannot believe that this is our third dud. The rest of these triple checklings better be fucking fire. Oh, so what's this? Is this number 4? Surgeon. Sparks. Triple. Checklane. Number 4. Right. Without look, oh, we saw that. Right. Okay, guys, I won't go pee again. Because for some reason I need to pee again. I will be back momentarily. Define ready for Christmas, Catherine. Am I mentally ready? Is anyone ever? Am I financially ready? No. We do get 2 Christmases though, which is amazing. Because now we live so far away from family, they all come up to visit the kid. So she gets a Christmas like on the 15th or whatever, where all of the family come up and they give her all of her gifts. We've got a tree up, it's lovely. We have Christmas dinner. And then she has the family Christmas, which is actual Christmas. I get 2 Christmases a year now. Nowhere near. Got a day booked off work to go gift shopping with my better half. Got 4 kids to buy for, 3 of them have birthdays in December. So goddamn red-eyed blacksad. We've got to stop clapping cheeks early in the spring. Glad I got my shopping all done because I'm working 6 days a week, nearly every week until Christmas. God, oh, Catherine, it sucks. The thing about my job is around Christmas it tends to fizzle out. I've got kids, far 85. I don't know about everyone else. I can't say for sure everyone else. I think it's a good mix in this community. I think a couple of us have got kids, a couple of us don't. I think the big question there is, do you? I have a kid. Juan. Okay. Can't believe how bad this box of triple Checklanes has been. We were definitely lulled into a false sense of security with the first time we did this. That makes sense. I tend to, well, everyone does. They tend to save their holiday days up for the end of the year. And then we're all fighting for who gets to try booster bundles. Oh, that would be a good shout. How many booster bundles for 6? So we need 6 booster bundles for 36 packs. That's a good shout, you lad. We should do that. We should do that. There's 6 in a booster bundle. Booster boxes are 36. So 12 triple Checklanes, 6 booster bundles, or a booster box. That's a good shout. Maybe the next time we do booster bundles instead. It's interesting. Right. This will be the last triple Checklane we will be opening tonight. We have 5 left after this one. That'll be opened on the next stream. And then the stream after that will be the birthday stream. Hopefully will be some 151. So what weekend is that? It's the 8th. So my birthday's on the 7th. We'll do a birthday stream on the 8th. I'll have some 151 to open. Last year's birthday stream, we opened Celebrations. And we got the Charizard. And the Moltres alt art. So I'm really hoping we can duplicate that luck this year's stream. And get all of the cards from 151 that we need. All of the booster bundles I buy suck as well, College. Just made Black Forest hot chocolate made with Belgian chocolate, cherry liqueur and amaretto. Cheeky. Delicious. Yeah, I feel like I've opened a booster box worth of 151 booster bundles and got fuck all from them. So I feel like booster bundles would be worse than the triple Checklanes, potentially. But we'd have to find out. The Moltres was amazing. And like, I can't believe we spent that entire stream like not really getting hits from anything. And then in the last 2 or 3 packs we hit the Moltres and then the Charizards. That was a crazy birthday stream. It was nuts. It was nuts. Might steal some 151. We can find it. We can find it. Right. The last triple Checklane for the night. We shan't be opening any more packs tonight, and we will probably call it quits at the end of this one. No turtle deck. I really feel like I should pay more attention to the actual game. I say this all the time, and we ebb and flow on things like what's the deck I was playing? Is Lugia still good? Can I still play Lugia? Lugia V-Star was fun. I like that deck. That was good stuff. Lugia is still good. Oh, we're in the game, boys. The good thing about the Japanese booster boxes, FAR 850, is you get a guaranteed amount of hits. So you get 1 SR, 3 illustration rares or art rares, 4 EXs, 1 ace spec. Well, that's it, right? Yeah, 1 SR, 4 EXs, 3 thingy major. Yeah, you get a guaranteed set of pulls. Now that's a good thing and a bad thing, because it's a good thing because you always get that amount of pulls. It's a bad thing because you only ever get that amount of pulls. Oh, high class is different. That's true, because you're getting EX in every pack in high class, right? Japanese is definitely more cost effective if you can get hold of it, but it is also Japanese, and I'm not being funny. I feel like the hollow foil and the finish on the cards is weird with Japanese. Like the hollow foil is too much sometimes. They really do go like ham with the foil. It's a bit over the top, and the cards are a bit. They're not glossy, they're kind of waxy almost. There's a different vibe to them. But again, it's personal preference. You should definitely try, if you're a new collector, you should definitely try a booster box of Japanese once or twice just to see how it goes. Because you might prefer it. Some people prefer Japanese, some people prefer English. There's a growing number of people who prefer Chinese. The simplified Chinese sets are pretty good apparently. There is a level of elitism though. And it was one of my favorite things to annoy people with. One of my favorite things when I joined the Pokemon community was annoying the piss out of Japanese collectors. Because there was an elitism about Japanese collecting, sort of pre-pandemic, early pandemic vibes. Where Japanese collectors were just, they were huffing their own farts. They were so smug about, oh really, you collect English Pokemon cards? Well, I collect the far superior Japanese Pokemon cards. The foil is better, the cut is better. You know, there was a smugness about it that I just really loved. Very few people seem to want to be like, well, I just prefer English. I'd rather the English cards. It was almost sacrilegious to have that opinion. So I really enjoyed annoying Japanese collectors early on. I just wish the card was in English though. Like the fuse, watch them froth. I did a box of Japanese celebrations and the quality of the cards is amazing. I'd like to know what the cards say. I hope I never could. No, you never did, Catherine. You never did. like a post would go up on Twitter about an English release, and it'd be 3 or 4 people in the replies being like, yeah, but we got this in Japanese like months ago and the quality's better and the file's better, so why would you collect in English? And it was just a smugness to it that just needed to be poked and needed to be annoyed. Do you know what I mean? Even if it was a totally justified smugness. Because especially in Sword and Shield, the quality of Japanese was way better than quality of English. Never disputed that. But there was a smug elitism to Japanese collectors that just called out for somebody to be like, yeah, but you can also just enjoy collecting English, you know? See there? See that? See that? There it is. There's the smugness. Oh, you think you're being smart, but you're just showing your lack of finesse and class. Just like English, bro. I'd like to be able to read the cards. Okay, the file is like 10% less over the top. Right? Blind yourself with your file. That's cool. I like to be able to read the cards. And the file's fine. It looks nice. You can read Japanese. To be fair, I don't know a lot of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon, so I might not even recognize them if I don't see an English name. That's also fair. Honestly, I'd stick with I'd stick with Scarlet and Violet. If you're a new collector, stick with Scarlet and Violet. Lots of the good like illustration rares and stuff. It's definitely worth doing. Right. Okay. I'm pissing about, obviously, John. Collect what you want to collect. I don't care. It was just a noticeable smugness and looking down on people who prefer to collect English that I like to challenge in the early days. I feel like since the boom, there's not been so much of that. There was a lot of that early days before the boom. There was not so much post boom. I've not, John, because as you know, you were muted on Twitter. Oh, did you post on YouTube? I've not caught up on YouTube. No, I've not caught up on YouTube yet. I've not gone on my Pokemon YouTube account for a while. I've just gone on your Twitter, John. So much politics. No, I've not been on my Pokemon YouTube for a while. Pick a pack, guys. Let's get this last triple checklane out the way. I'm gonna go make a Marmite sandwich. Oh, I wish I had time to cook a pasty. I've got some Food Warehouse frozen Greg's pasties, and I would smash, absolutely smash, a corned beef one right now. But they take 25 minutes, and by the time I'm done streaming and I put it in the oven and wait, it's too late. Steak size ones do slap. Bathroom, they do. You reckon left? Right, let's go left. Relatively new to collecting, as you are doing, collect full art cards and anything I like. Scarlet Violet is a good place to start. Obsidian Flames is a good set. Some really good illustration rares. There's obviously the Charizards, which aren't worth a lot of money right now, but will be worth quite a lot of money in the future. Anything Charizard related will inevitably appreciate in value. So even if you can't sell them for very much right now, Those are very cool figures, John. I like the pooper. We like a pooper. Oh, yes, Blackzard. Yes. Yes, you sit on those boys. 30th anniversary. Those things are going to be pay a mortgage. Skarmory. Tandemus. Pompeii. Stemfsk. Duskball. Oh. Colberberry. Sure. Where are the illustration rares? Honestly, where are they? Oh, okay. Alright. Clement. Our first fart of the night. Our first fart of the set, I think. Not a bad hit. Regular full art trainer, I think. It's not the SIR. I don't know who Clement is. It's been 88 years. We finally got it. It really, this whole stream, this whole fucking stream, this is the first hit. Unbelievable. Not a bad fart. We'll take it. Right. Pokemon DCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon DCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy mate. Let me know if you can think of exclamation point social in the chat. CPCQN2BV7LCTN. He's called Citron in Japanese. He's an X and Y. I mean, it's something. We'll take it. Right, guys. I think I'm going to do what I've done basically the last couple of streams. And instead of trying to drag this out for the whole 4 hours, which we usually try and do, and risk Baggo or some other prick raiding us. I'm joking, Baggo, by the way, if you're watching right now. Because he's going to do it. I know he's going to do it. Slut. We're going to power through. We're going to crack these open. Because I don't want to have to... I don't want to be raided. I do want to be raided. I kind of like when I'm raided. But I'm tired. I've had a long day. I need to get through this and go eat some food. And then go to bed. You reckon open Pika, Tamsin? I will open Pika. Let us open the Pikachu. Pikachu. I will never understand, but always be incredibly happy at how much my kid loves Pikachu. Like, she is obsessed with Pikachu. She loves the thing. She still thinks Pichu is just baby Pikachu, which is adorable. Brace, you can't just disappear for the entire stream and then come back right. Number one, you're supposed to be in bed. Why are you not in bed? It's a good bed. Everyone likes the bed. Come to the bed. We're not playing Where's the Vending Machine. We're not. I'm too tired. Tamsin, I'm with you. Not go into your bed. But the whole dying thing, I'm fucking shattered. I'm so tired today. So knackered. All of the visiting churches and full English breakfast. My God, the full English I had earlier. Shut up, Tamsin. You wish I was. Face. You'd pay for me to come into your bed. Don't be fronting like that. Don't pretend that you wouldn't sign up to a subscription service for me in your bed. Is it working, guys? Is the flirting to get more money working? Gen 1 basic bitch Pikachu is the best one, so I'm fully with Baby Mate. Baby Mate, she knows her shit. Buy a small amount of nooses when they come out. Keep checking for good gear. All this head. It's a good way to do it. Where's the vending machine? But we don't need it tonight. I do need bed. I do need bed. Vigoroth. Centiscorch. Schvill. Dino. Spurth. Oh, we just got that, but in fart. Kilovatral. Swabbles. Oh, that's about goddamn time. Yeah, boys, I love this card. I love this card. This was one of the illustration rares that I really, really, really wanted. Narano, you make good shit. This is a delicious card. It's very tasty. Oh, this is going to look so good in the binder. So good in the binder. Lovely card. And you only have it in Japanese? That's a shame, John. That is a shame. Do you want it in English as well? We can trade. I know English is the preferable medium. I only have it in the superior Japanese. There's actually a vending machine down below if you look closely. It genuinely wouldn't surprise me. He's right, you know, guys. He's right. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see the vending machine? Do you see it? Do you see the vending machine? Yeah, you do. Can we do 3 for 3? Honestly, 3 for 3 would make up for the several duds we've had. Like several duds we've had. What are we on now? 3 triple Checklanes with 0 pulls. Fuck. That's brutal. It's incredibly brutal. Mean, in fact. Insidious. Call in normal tats. Yeah. Huh? Imagine buying Pokemon. I know, right? I know. Imagine buying Pokemon cards. Cringe. Cringe as fuck. Imagine being grown-ass Tatsuguri. Yeah, but we've still had other duds. Did I say we had only had EX cards? Okay, we've had 1 ultra rare EX. I'm sorry, guys. 1 ultra rare. Ooh. Huh? We did have the fish. The fish was good. We liked the fish. It was delicious. On a scale of 1 to 10, how inappropriate would it be for me to have a fish finger sandwich at this time of night? They only take 15 minutes in the air fryer. It really is time for me to go to sleep. I'm so tired, guys. Knackered. Shattered. Have I had dinner? Oh yeah, I've had dinner. We made what did we do? We made a shepherd's pie. It was only a little one. But a shepherd's pie with 2 corn on the cobs and garlic butter. Delicious. What else did I have with it? Didn't just have shepherd's pie and corn on the cob, did I? It might have been that. I have no idea. You should not be eating so late, especially at your age. Go to bed, you pudgy fuck. But I'm hungry, Brash. I'm hungry. I want some food. The easiest thing to make is some Marmite and cheese sandwiches. That's the easiest thing to make. Because it's just bread, Marmite, cheese, boom, done. No, don't listen to these people, Tamsin. You can eat whenever the fuck you want. But it is true, you're not supposed to eat a couple of hours before you go to bed. You should get protein shakes or something? Why? I'm not exercising. Why do I need protein shakes? I get plenty of protein in my diet. I don't need protein shakes. Remember, cut the cheese, not your finger. Oh, I'm so hungry for cheese. I do have a vintage Gouda open. I could just have a block of cheese. A block of cheese and some tears. That's what I could have for late night snack. We got no like crisps or anything in the house either. If I'm being honest, I'm still kind of coasting on the full English breakfast I had this morning. I say this morning, it was like 11:30. It was fucking good. Oh, it was so good. The sausages tasted so smoky. We don't have cereal in the house, John. I have no... Well, I've got some Rice Krispies, I think, because the kid likes Rice Krispies. But... fuck is Rice Krispies? They're basically textured A. We've got no rice pudding. I've got tins of custard. I could huff a tin of custard. No, we don't really do cereal, Tams. It's not really a thing we do. Like I said, we've got some Rice Krispies in the house, but those are just for the kid, because she likes... They give him Rice Krispies at nursery, so we bought her Rice Krispies for the house, because that's all she'll have for breakfast. Bro's like, I don't have cereal, I just chug custard, why am I fat? Look, if I can't sit and drink a tin of custard, right, what the fuck is the point in living? Bagger's on his last order, you better hurry up. Swear to God. If Bagger raids, I'm not opening anything else. If Bagger raids, I'm just going to tell his community they, I don't know, smell or something. We like grape nuts. I have them with pecans and maple syrup. So depressing, John. It's just, this is one of the most depressing sentences I've ever read. Where's the cheese? Where's the ham? We have 6 different types of porridge. Porridge sucks. Blech. Why do I say it like pecans? Because that's how you say it. What the fuck do you say? It's a pecan. How the hell are you saying that? I have pecans. It's such a southerner. 6 types of cereal. What cereals have you got in the house, Hamden? I've got 2 types of corned beef. A couple of different... Oh, I could have a soup. Can't have a soup. I've been making soup this time of night. I got some croutons. Kit Kat projects. Run 5 from the jump. And stream avatars be calling out the lurkers. They really do. Shout out to Kit Kat Project for being a lurker. Don't feel like you need to say anything, Kit Kat. It's fine. That was sincere as well. That wasn't like sarcasm or anything. We love a lurker. But Ready Breck, Cocoa Puffs, All Brown, Porridge, Special K, and Grape Nut. What the fuck is Grape Nut, John? Seriously, genuinely. Fuck is Grape Nuts? Why are laying grapes busting out all over your fucking kitchen? What's going on? I'm trying to think what we've got. We've got some porridge. We don't have some porridge. We've got some Rice Krispies. I do have some granola, but it's been in the cupboard for like 3 months or something, so God knows if it's still good. He's raiding someone else? Oh, thank fuck for that. Also, how fucking dare he? He's supposed to raid me, the cheeky bastard. God, talk about a national solidarity. I'll be sending him a DM tonight now. He doesn't even run his own Twitter account. He gets his missus to do it or something. I don't know who he gets to do it. How dare Bago raid someone else? He said, even though it's funny, I'm going to give her a week off. He's a good egg. I like Bago. He's a good boy. I think he's near one. I think he lives near one of the towns me and the missus wanted to move to. If I'm ever back in South Wales, I'll have to give him a ping. Have a beer. He said back to me next week. What a beauty. He's a funny bugger, that Bago. He's a good boy. One of the few box breakers I'm like, yeah. Cocoa Pops, Wheatos, Frosted Shreddies, Streamlabs. I'm trying to read Tamsin's snacks. Crunchy Nuts, Mateys, a Lucky Charms ripoff, Cocoa Shells. A ludicrous amount of cereal. And we've got some German salami selections and some crackers. I could probably have some German salami selections and some crackers. Don't know. Food. Can somebody like just come cook some snacks for me? I don't know what that means. All the kids like different ones and change their mind. Tamsin, I feel like you need to just tell your kids to shut the fuck up and do as they're told. Oh, do you not like Rice Krispies? Shut your face. Eat the Rice Krispies. Oh, do you not want to eat them? Go hungry then. We pulled this on our kid a couple of days ago. She really didn't want to eat her dinner. Bearing in mind she's 2.5. Nearly 3. Really didn't want to eat her dinner. But alright. No food then. You're not getting any pretzels before bed. You're not getting nothing before bed. If you don't eat this food right now, this is the last food you're eating until the morning. And bless her little cotton socks. She looked at me like, this guy's not fucking with me. Like, this, he's telling the truth. If I don't eat this right now, he is not going to feed me until tomorrow. That sucks. Appreciate you, Far850. Thanks for joining us, mate. Like, I hope you enjoyed it. It's always nice when we get new people and they stick around for this long. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Come join us. We're live every Sunday. Occasionally in between. And genuinely, if there's any questions you've got, all of the names you've seen in chat tonight, look them up on Twitter and ask them questions. Oh, for fuck's sake, Pete. First of all, right, I was hoping you'd show up tonight. Right? I was hoping you'd show up tonight, Pete. The fuck you beaning me for in the dad's chat about the Bluey game? What's that all about? Why are you being such a dick about the Bluey game I bought? It looks awesome. Why are you being a cunt about the Bluey game? Why are you being... Yeah, but it's a board game for my child, you slut. Bluey game, shit. It looks like a kid's board game. It's for 3-year-olds, Pete. What do you want about? Your child's a raising bitch. Oh, I have your address, Pete. Right? I have your address. You colossal twin. I will find you. How dare you? How dare you call my child a basic bitch? She's 2.5. Eat my brush, how dare you? I remember when golden nuggets were released in the early 70s, they had to be withdrawn for years because you'd end up with a mouthful of blood. Is it even good cereal if you don't end up with a mouthful of blood? Open the last pack. Sorry, I've come in here and chosen violence for no apparent. In fairness, Pete, in fairness, you didn't come in with violence. You just came in normally, and I chose violence because I'm mad at you for being so antagonistic. I thought I was sharing a cool thing that I found and bought on Amazon for Christmas, and you just had to be a dick about it in the dad's chat. The violence was here, just your thing just coincided. Or if you're using me as an outlet for, you know, necessary violence, by all means. By all means. Right. The last triple check lane of the night. So far we're 2 for 2. It's not bad. Makes up for all of the other shit triple check lanes we have had tonight. Let's get that Special Illustration Rare Pikachu. Just to round this triple check lane off. Just to make the best triple check lane ever. I'm so tired. And I'm 2 vodka and cokes in that I can no longer say triple check lanes. I feel like my tongue's not doing the thing that it needs to do to pronounce the word. Triple check lanes. It's like my tongue is simultaneously too fat and too thin at the same time. As if it's forgotten that my teeth are there. But it's also pretending that it is slim. And without K. This is an issue. This is an issue. Your tongue isn't doing the thing it needs to do. That's what she said. Stop talking to the missus. What have I told you about talking to the missus? Zangoose. Oricorio. Scatterbug. Oh. Cheeky. 2 in 1. Vatrel. Whoa. Chien. Genuinely feel like we've never seen this card before. Like ever. When are we playing Roll for High? Was that game show that guy put on that one time? Whoa, Chien. Bam-a-lam. Shut up, Pete. Whoa, Chien. Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Chien. Bam-a-lam. Green Slug had a child. Bam-a-lam. Whoa, Chien said. Bam-a-lam. Stop it. Rotom, I did get it. I did get it. Still no fucking illustration rare. Just a regular Iron Crown. Wow. Bow down. Gonna have to go listen to Black Betty now. Black Betty had a child. Bam-a-lam. Damn thing gone wild. Bam-a-lam. J2V. 4Z KD. 9P. TVM. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Right, stop it. Behave yourself. Not a bad booster. Not a bad triple check lane, rather. Considering the other triple check lanes we've had, it's not bad at all. There were actual pulls in this one, so we cannot complain. You've written more questions, you just need to make the slideshow. Can I request that I be involved in this one, but Brace and Andy aren't? I think you should have 2 people stupider than me to be part of the next game show. Damn, the Kit Kat project is cleaning up on these battle royales. I don't think it's fair that you keep making me go up against people who have like some knowledge of Pokemon. I'm looking to make it 4th place for the 3rd time in a row. I'm happy to take that. Tommy's one of those people who pretends he doesn't know shit, but he knows shit. Tommy knows shit. Alright, it's not fair. It's not fair that you keep putting me up against people that know shit when I don't know shit. Tommy's lax of shit giving works in his favour. 4th place sounds good. How many people have played? Not enough, John. Not enough. Look, somebody's got to be. Right. Somebody's got to be the underdog that everyone's rooting for. Right? And I'm at least 50% of those things. At least 50% of those things. Do you know what I mean? The underdog is Tommy. Tommy's not the underdog. Tommy's very much an overdog. That's his whole thing. You guys are making me want to quit Pokemon content and start doing fashion content. I'm going to start showing you guys my drip every day. Look guys, these are the clothes I'm wearing today. Ooh. But Mitt knows what Pokemon designation Landorus is. Do I? Was he ripped? Ripped? Landorus is a ripped Pokemon. He's girthy. Right, what triple Checklane number is this? Is it number 5? It is number 5. What Checklane? Gonna feel like I'm good at typing tonight. And then I'll look at them in the morning and it'll just all be gibberish. Okay, there's a video game. Oh, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Bop. Right, where are we? Hello. Tamsin, go to sleep. How dare you? Elad, go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm not gonna raid. Can't be asked. I really should. It's really bad that I don't raid out every week, but I'm not going to. Where am I? I don't know. Have a look. Click on Twitch and see what's what. Who's streaming at the moment? Yeah. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Is there anyone streaming low that isn't just doing shitty content? And the Pokemon TCG category is dire. It really is. Selling. Pokemon TCG Live. Selling. Pocket. Guys, categories. Oh, that's me. Fuck off, is there 17 people here right now? Maybe this person. What's the person? Oh, I need to put my head up. Right, I'm sending you guys over to this person because they don't look like they're selling packs.
I still can't tell that's the album. I'm gonna be closer at it.
Although the audio is fucking balked. No, it's not. It's my audio that's balked.
This is too much going on.
That way? It did work. It did work.
You're good.
Right, I'm gonna join you guys in this raid for like 5 seconds. And then I'm gonna go make some food. Did that raid actually work? It did. Right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for the time. Thank you for joining me. You guys are legends. Stick around for 5 seconds in this raid. Drop some emotes. Say some silly shit. And I will catch you around. I don't know. Who knows? Bye.